I'm coming, my brothers and sisters. Good evening, my good people of Biafran. Thank you very much for joining us. We are bringing one of our Biafra brothers in. Before I continue, before I bring him in, we are having rally in Dusseldorf tomorrow, and I am not afraid. This is the word of freedom. Many people have traveled from America. Some people travel all the way from America. They said they want to attack me in Dusseldorf. So I want to raise this alarm. I will not because they want to attack me, because the Oba Abini have instructed some miscreants and some hoodlums, some assassins to get me tomorrow. They say they will attack me in different forms. So I'm not afraid. I want to say the word today so that this word will be forever. I am not scared of the Oba of Benin. I will never let the pressure keep me panic, and I will be going there tomorrow the 24th. I want to use this opportunity to say it out to the general public that tomorrow, 24th July 2021, in Dusseldorf, the capital city of northwestern state of Germany, in British Embassy, Oststrasse, in the British Embassy, you all are invited. Please, everybody should come. If you know you live in Denmark, in Belgium, Netherlands, and around Dortmund, Cologne, Mannheim, and those cities around here. So thank you so much. So I want to invite my brothers. So, I am not afraid. In the presence of our Biafra brothers and our Dudua brothers. So united we stand. So they are trying to scare me and trying to attack me so that I will not be able to give my speech. So my speech is very important for the unity of our people, the indigenous people of Biafrans. So if Martin Luther King was killed fighting for his own people, Abraham Lincoln or John F. Kennedy was assassinated when he was making a speech, when he was fighting for his own people also. So I want to say this word today that I am not afraid of death. If the Oba Abini think by inviting people from America, from some Italy, they say they are coming to attack me tomorrow, I am not scared of you, Oba Abini. I will be there. Thank you so much. I want to invite our brother. So we want to speak on our broken English. So we want to talk about what do you call it in English, about our protest rally tomorrow. So my brother, you are welcome, and you're welcome. Good evening, my brother. Brother Mayor.
Murphy.
You are welcome. You are welcome, sir. So I want to tell something, sir. Tomorrow is the rally, and I don't know if I can. You can permit me to put the picture of the address.
Very important. Yeah, put it. Very important.
I will put it, then I will also remove it again.
Okay.
If you have anything to say, you can be saying it now so that I will remove it again.
Okay. Good evening. Also, good afternoon, and also good morning, depending your location. In case you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Mayor Chris. I am also the leader and the Love is the Greatest movement in diaspora. And I am a lover of freedom. and I am a lover of Biafrans, and also I am a lover of good things. And I bring you love and I bring you good tidings. Today or this evening, we are having this special broadcast, and we are calling on every lover of good things and every lover of freedom, whether you are Oduduwa, anything you believe, so far you wish our generation good. We are calling on you to come out tomorrow. We are going to be traveling to Dusseldorf, and I don't know where you are living, but if you are living 1 hour, 2 hours in Northern Westphalia, any place you are, my brother, put back this address again. I want you to come out. I want you to come out to come and register your anger. And I will give you a lot of reason why you have to come out. If you have forgotten any reason, look at this man there. This is Nnandi Kanu. He have a family and he have children and he have everything. You know, he is not hungry. It's because of me and you he is there. And a lot of people have made changes. You know, he didn't kill anybody. He's not a terrorist. The only thing he said, give us good road, give us electricity, give us steady light, and give us good education. This is the only thing he asks. And the people who think they have life or who think they have everything, deny him his freedom today. And I am calling on every Biafran and Oduduwa, and also some of, I don't know, I am following the update from Sunday Igboho. I couldn't get the direct information. I don't know if he is out or if he's still in detention. I don't really know, because there is a lot of fake news going on there. But I will verify. But I'm calling on our people to come out tomorrow. We are going to be traveling for how many hours tomorrow to Dusseldorf in British Embassy. And you know, if you don't come out, I'm going to tell you a lot of things. You know, don't think because you are living in Germany that everything is well, that you don't have anything to worry. Because your children is still living here, you don't have anything to worry. I am telling you something. You can make a change. That you left your brother back home, you left your sister back home, you left your mother back home. Believe me, you can never continue to send money every month and you think it's a normal thing to do. Never. It's not normal. One day you might die. Who will send money to that your brother? Who will send money to that your sister? Why not come out and register your anger? What is going on in Nigeria is evil, is atrocities, is a crime against humanity. What is going on in Nigeria is the same thing God destroyed. What is this place in Bible? And if you think that because you are getting 1,000 euro or 200 euro or anything, that everything is fine, everything is nice, and you refuse to come out, I am telling you here, I am telling you the reason you have to come out. Ayako that sing, they said, start. You know, we are calling on our people. We are calling on our people to come out. You know, that is why we are using our platform to send the message out. And we are calling our people to come out tomorrow in Dusseldorf, in British Embassy. I don't know if I'm correct. And I want the address to be in this screen so that everybody will be seeing it. And if you are watching this video, I will like you to just share it to a friend, share it to a brother. Come out and register your anger. This country, you know, something must change. We cannot continue to be sending money every month. If you think sending money to Nigeria every month to your brother to eat, to your sister to eat is normal, then you have mental problem. You have a very big mental problem. Many of us are depressed in this Europe because of family problem. Many of us are going through a lot of things because of family problem. And yet, some of us don't want to make a change. I am calling on our people, anywhere you are, buy the Northern Westphalian ticket. I don't know. Come out and join this protest tomorrow. Come and show solidarity with Nnandi Kanu. This man did not let us down. And I remember in one of my video, I called in one of his live video that I called, I said, I accept it because I have seen and I have believed that this is not normal, that the Hausa Fulani, or I don't know, that think they are superior more than other people. They are the ones that think that they will position people's life the way they want it. They have terrorists, they have bandits, but yet they are romancing them. A lot of videos have emerged where the army people are telling you that the politicians are the people telling them not to. The politicians are the people telling them not to attack all these bandits. I am calling on our people to stand up. I am calling on our people. It's not even only those in Germany here. I am calling on those in Italy, any place you are. Try to find the day they are protesting. There is a lot of protests going on around the whole Europe as I'm talking to you. A lot of protests are going on. Go and queue. Go and join one. Go and join one. We was in Berlin a few days ago, and we are going to Dusseldorf again. This is to show how committed we are. This is to show that this is what we believe. This is to show that they are holding somebody and not an animal. This is to show that this man they are holding is somebody who is speaking our mind. This is to show that this man they are holding is the only Messiah we know. This is to show that this man they are holding is a strong man. I am calling on our people. I don't know what you are doing. I don't know where you are. Even if it's 30 minutes, you participate tomorrow. Even if it's 20 minutes, you participate tomorrow. Even if it's 1 hour, you participate tomorrow. Bring out your time to come around.
I want to add to it. I want to also add to it. All hey Biafra, eyes on. Esaoye, Wado, Matoedo, Wado. Our greeting in my land, Wado, in the Urubo say, Wado, Wado, and the Igbo people say Udo. I think it's Udo. How you greet there in your language? Is it Udo? Am I correct?
I don't know
what is Udo me peace.
Udo Yagena.
It's a greetings, Udo. Are we? Yes. So I have greets this evening. I will come with peace, and tomorrow. Let me first of all introduce myself. My name is Mofi Uye Ogiso. I am an human rights activist, and on behalf of me and the good people of my states, those states, go to make good land. I will be there tomorrow, and I'm using this medium to call on all our Ijaw brothers, all our Biafran brothers, our Dudua brothers, all Esan, all the ethnic group, Calabar, Kwaibom, all the ethnic group I cannot be able to mention. I am appealing to you all to try. I know in Europe people work, particularly in Germany. I'm appealing for you people to create a time and let us make it 100,000 match. So we want the whole world to see the crowd. We want the people to know that we are serious. So a situation whereby only 5 people go there and shouting, they will think maybe we are a noisemaker. So we don't want to be a noisemaker. We want our voice to be heard. So if you are from Edo State, from Delta State, from Osun State, from Cross River State, from Enugu State, from Akwa Ibom State, from Abia State, Kogi State, an injury to one is an injury to all. We are calling on all of you to assemble tomorrow. On my own self, I have been threatened. I have received so many calls that tomorrow, being 24th of July, that many people have said they are going to attack me. But people are calling me not to attend. But I see no reason why I will not attend. But according to Nnandi Kanu, according to the ways of freedom, if you are a freedom fighter, either you are being killed, everybody will be killed, either you die by assassination or in any form, or die and die. Or you remain in exile all the days of your life, or you are being incarcerated, that is in prison. So today, I want to say it publicly that I am not afraid. With God, all things are possible. The God we serve is the God of Biafrans, the God of our forefathers. I have faith that I cannot be in my own home. If someone is pursuing me, I run to my home. I see no reason why I would be hunt or hurt in my home. So those people who are planning to attack me, I had information that some people travel away from Italy and America. They say they want to just attack me. They will say it's too fighting. So I want to make it very clear that I am not scared. Tomorrow I will be there. You ready? Because we saw what happened. They said in Berlin, they said they were fighting among themselves that nobody were able to attack me. So today I've brought out my face. I'm not scared of those attacks. So I want to, if somebody like me is scared, a leader, what do you want my followers? How do you want them to think? That is, I will rather die like a man than to die like a coward. So my brother is here, Mayor. We will be together tomorrow, and most of our Biafran brothers from Delta State have called me, and they have assured me that we will be together. So I have faith in God, and I have faith in Biafra strong. This is Europe. I am not scared of those miscreants or animals. So I want to send this message to all our Biafran brothers. Before we continue, I would like to play a video. What happened? Just a little, about 1 minute video. Please, Mr. Mayor, I don't know if you will allow me to play this video concerning our Biafra struggle. Okay?
Yeah, you can play, no problem. Go on.
Egypt and some other friends of Nigeria will surely come out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
The leader of the Biafran people is His Excellency Lieutenant Colonel Chukwuemeka Ojukwu.
In those hot days, the quickest and the only thing we could do was to found a place where our fleeing compatriots could at least find an end to their flight. This is what Biafra is, the end of the journey for a persecuted, massacred, pursued people. We have made all attempts at a democratic resolution of this crisis. I have offered open elections, plebiscite. I have offered just an open carte blanche suggestion. Anybody who can find a democratic way of finding out the wishes of the people, let him suggest it and we will go for it.
My name is...
Yes, my brother. The reason why I play this video, make I use broken English, tell me Sam. The reason why I played this video, I just want to tell you, say this Biafra struggle will not be today it starts. Far back as 1967, this is a young woman. He felt that we are not one. Talking about how many years ago, since 1967. He saw the way the Biafran were being massacred by this so-called Fulani caliphates. And they, according to that, our sister, it was not only the Fulani who kill us. Egypt, Saudi Arabia, all those Arab world plus Britain committed genocides. Men, children, it was a genocide. But the same Fulani who said they won victory. Today, they have descended on those people who even have supported them to commit the genocide. The Yoruba neighbors who supported them, and they are now being raped, and they are still receiving the same punishment, if not more than what our Biafran are receiving today. So you saw what the reason why I'm showing you this video is that Biafra is not a product of Nnandi Kanu. This our sister who was speaking, maybe she could have been something like 30 something years as that. Then by now she'll be around kind of 90 something years or even not alive anymore. So today our going to Dusseldorf British Embassy is because of the future for our children and the release of Nnandi Kanu. We are going there to express our hearts, what we think in our hearts. We want to express our zeal to the international community. We want the international community to know that we and the Fulani people, we are not enemy, but we want to have our own country. Self-determination is enshrined in the United Nations Charter. I see no reason why anybody who is agitating for self-determination, the Fulani-led Miyetti government will declare that person as a terrorist. My fellow Biafrans, as I speak today, as I speak before you now, in Zamfara State, the Fulani people who came from 20-something countries all over the world, or 19 countries, they have ransacked no less than 26 villages yesterday, killed the men, kidnapped the women, producing children. It saddened me that United States of America, who is fighting a war on terror, have not come out to make a statement concerning the genocide and ethnic cleansing being perpetrated by the Fulani-led Miyetti. So, my people, we want you all to come to this rally. If you are not there, please support the rally. Thank you. My brother, if you can add to it.
Yeah, I can add to it. I want to address something also. Although I pick a point, it's just like when people try to come to your page to insult you. I was reading something in one of the page we are broadcasting with also. Somebody said Mayor is not an IPOB and it's not a Biafra. So this is also another mentality. Although he came with insult, but it's not. I have to pick the good point inside it. Please, tomorrow, for some of us who want to come out, what we are doing tomorrow has nothing to do with IPOB. What we are doing, we are all Biafrans. And if you have this type of mentality, I want you to keep it by the side. No matter any country you are living. Injury, just like my brother Murphy says, injury to one is injury to all. We are all Biafrans, and we must also do the right thing in the rightful way. And I'm calling on any country you are, please join the protest. I know there are some people in our midst who also want to also try to, like somebody like, I don't know the name or any play, but I know somebody like this now, it just maybe one of these Fulani blood, or maybe one of the people that their mother was raped by Fulani during the Biafra war. And when you see this type of people, you don't try to listen to them. We believe in come out tomorrow. It doesn't, whether you are Catholic or Anglican or any group you are supporting, is not the problem. It's not any problem. The only focus we have is to drop our anger, is to show the world that we are angry on what is happening. You cannot have a terrorist, and the terrorists are moving around in Nigeria the way they want. and a freedom fighter is being incarcerated, denied of his right, left even called terrorists, while the main terrorists are being patronized, being romanced, and being praised all over Nigeria. So I am calling on our people. This is not time of division. This is not time of. This is time to show that, look, Murphy here is not an IPOB, but he's there tomorrow, no matter the difficult and everything.
I want to add to that area of IPOB.
Yeah.
My fellow Biafran brothers and my fellow Dudua brothers, I am not an IPOB member. I am a Biafran member. I'm a Biafran citizen. Sorry, not member. I'm a Biafran citizen. That is my ancestral land where I come from. I am seeing some people are writing some comments. I want to respond to those people who are saying that you are not an IPOB. Biafra have many organizations and many groups. I want to, excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Biafra struggle comprises of many groups. In Biafra, they have IPOB, which is the leading group. We have so many groups that are part of Biafra. If you know you can be able to form your own, please, you are welcome. Everybody cannot be Biafra, as a Biafra, IPOB members. You understand? In South Sudan, where they were looking forward to free themselves from the Northern Islamic Janjaweed, it was not one group. Harimasha was having another group. Different group join hands together to form Biafra. I say Biafra, South Sudan. At the end of the day, they will now merge and form a government. Nnandi Kanu is not saying that he wants to become president of Biafra. If Biafra succeeds tomorrow, there must be an election. Nnandi Kanu will be remembered as one of the heroes who fought for the liberation of our indigenous people from the hands of Fulani colonial master. My brothers and my sister, I am going there tomorrow. I don't have a what do you call it, a IPOB membership card. Ask FA. If I am FA, she's one of the presenter. Simeon Ekpa, she's one of the broadcaster who is now broadcasting from Radio Biafra. I listen to radio, IPOB radio or radio. I don't know how to call the name. I do listen to it. I am fighting alongside Sodibo and Nnandi Kanu and the lovers of freedom all over the world. I am not only going there tomorrow to seek the support for only Biafra. Tomorrow, I am going to try and see or see if we can find any Fulani man in that rally. If there is no Fulani man there, I'm going to represent the Fulani people and also try to speak on behalf of them that Fulani, we are not your enemy. We are not fighting. If you marry a woman in Europe here, if the woman says he doesn't want the marriage anymore, the woman is free to go away and divorce. So what we are telling the Fulani tomorrow, we are going, person like me, I'm going to make sure that I speak on behalf of the Fulani, that they have to have their republic. We are not the same people. We have Germany and we have France. They are not the same country, but they are European Union. We are ready to be the same West African Union, I don't know, ECOWAS with Fulani. We are ready to trade in terms of agriculture, buy from them. We are going to be buying the cow from them. But if their cow is not hygienic, we can buy from Brazil or Australia or South Africa. They must be able to make up to the type of standard of goods we buying from them. Tomorrow, I will be agitating for the Republic of Usman Dan Fodio. Sorry, I made a mistake. Let me say it again. Tomorrow, I am going to represent the Fulani. Why am I saying this? If the Fulani man is there tomorrow, I will not represent them. But if there is no Fulani man there tomorrow, I will come out. Even though people want to storm me, they can storm me and say, yes, Fulani deserve to have their own country. Because I have been watching the rally all over the world, all over France, to Britain, to Italy. Nowhere anybody have come out also, hey, we want to also speak for the Fulani. I see no reason why the Fulani cannot have their own republic. So this is the best way we can be able to resolve these killings. So tomorrow I am calling on our Biafrans and our Duduwa, please, if I may offend you people, please don't take it as an anger for me. I am going there tomorrow to agitate for Republic of Biafra, Republic of Oduduwa, and also for the Republic of Usman Dan Fodio, or I don't know how to put it, but I will try and reach out. If you know you're a Fulani man, you are watching me, please, you can get back to me so that you have to tell me the name, because I know Usman Dan Fodio was a man who came from Futajalo or Senegambia to conquer the Hausa. If people are not satisfied with the name Republic of Usman Dan Fodio, you can also tell me the name you want, or Republic of Cow Colony, because people say you want cow roots. So we are not going there to say, oh, Fulani will kill you. We are peace-loving people. We don't kill. Go and read the history of the Igbos. Read the history of the Godomigodos. We are ancient people. If you check all our history, there was never a time people of Olu went to go and conquer Fulani, or went to go and conquer TV, or they went to Ijo to go conquer Ijo. Our history is very clear. Anywhere we live peacefully with our neighbor. We don't have the history of expansion, empire, or this, that. If you go back to the history, according to Reno Omokri, the people who came to sell our ancestors for slavery, we knew where they came from. The Yoruba people told us that Oduduwa came from Sudan. He brought the civilization of the Middle East to Oduduwa. That is how they came to Igodomigodo. Before they came to Igodomigodo land, the Igbos, the Jos, the Ishans, and many other ethnic groups, we were living peacefully side by side. Before the coming of Oromio, who came to destroy our happiness, we never have any history where we were conquering, we were expansion. Please, if you know you live in River State, come and call in. Tell me where your father told you that we were expansion. You even conquer Congo. So please, we don't have that. We don't have that tendency of expansion. We are peace-loving people, and we are not at war with Fulani. All we are just begging, we want to live in peace. Our going there tomorrow, person like me, I have just said it out. I am going there to campaign for the Republic of Cow Colony for the Fulani, or Republic of Usman Dan Fodio. So if you know you are satisfied with this, with it, Fulani, please. You know, people have been protesting everywhere. I've never seen a Fulani man. Please, if you people are happy, you can call me. You people need your own country. So there is no need of looking for Sunday Igboho to arrest, or looking for IPOB to arrest. This is a very simple arithmetic. Thank you. Continue, sir.
Anyway, thank you so much for this, your teaching.
Yes.
You know, normally, I wanted to stop you because I believe there is time for everything. This is not time to lecture fools. You know, you understand what I mean?
Okay.
There is always time to lecture fools. You know, because in anything you do, there are also fools. What we do this time around is to pick a point. You know, what we do this time around is to pick a point from fools and teach people. You know, some of these people, we already know them. You know, I was reading the comment continuously. It was not important for me, but I just pick something that I know can benefit people. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Because some of these people you see, you know, this is the level of the understanding they have, and you cannot do anything about it. Just like the way somebody will come, Murphy, I love you. The same way somebody will also come, Murphy, I hate you. So this is why I don't give these people, this type of people, oh, you are not an IPOB. This thing now, I call them, it's just like a Fulani blood. You understand what I mean? Because when the army or the police are killing the Biafrans, you know, they don't kill, are you a Biafran nation? Are you an IPOB? You understand? They just kill all of us. You understand what I mean? So
Yes.
I also appreciate you on the teaching, you know, and I believe also a lot of people will learn. But this is not time to teach a fool. It's a time to face the real business, and it is time to create awareness that look at what is going on, look at what is happening, and it's time to show anger, and it's time to show that it is time also to show solidarity. It's not time to educate a fool. So thank you so much. If you also have something to put, you can also.
I want to add to it.
Okay.
My fellow Biafrans, my fellow Odua, and my fellow Uspandafodio Republic, please, I am using this medium and I am calling on the Uspandafodio, what do you call it? Uspandafodio nation. Also, we are Biafrans. I don't know how to call you. It's cow colony. We are saying on behalf of me and my good people of Igodomigodo, Biafra, we are appealing to the Fulani to send their representative to Dusseldorf tomorrow to come and also tell the European Union that they are also ready for their own country. And I want to make it very clear today. Maybe people are watching from Abuja. Even though you people have killed most of our people, but we have the spirit of love. We don't want to go in hatred. All we are saying now is that we want you people to have your own country. And I'm ready to stand to solicit for your country. Please, if what I am saying now is correct, if you are in support of what I am saying, the telephone number is there. Please, you can call in. If what I am saying doesn't make sense or you are getting bored, please, you can also call, because they say two heads are better than one. A tree cannot make a forest. Say majority win the votes. That is what I'm saying now. So what I stand for is for everybody to go their own way peacefully, because they say dialogue is the best way used to resolve a conflict. When dialogue fail, force will be applied. Fulani, you people have been attacking our forests. Like, I am from Edo State. In my state, most of our leaders are involved in this cow business. I want to make an example without fear or favor. Sometimes when people start insulting Fulani that the cow they have in Edo State, that Fulani are raping our women, Fulani are killing our people. But I want to make it very clear, truth from my own heart. In my state, the Oba of Benin have not less than 3,000 cows. The Oba of Benin is not a Fulani man. Oba Ewari 2 of Benin. Every year, Coca-Cola will give the Oba of Benin no less than 20 cow. Guinness will give no less than 20 something. Okumu oil will give no less than 15. At the end of the year, those multinational companies in Edo State will give Oba of Benin no less than 200 or 500 cows. The Oba of Benin does not eat those cows. The Oba of Benin took a government forest reserve along Benin Onitsha Express roads. He camped those cows in that place. As I speak to you, the Oba of Benin have no less than 1,000 Fulanis who are under his custody, under his care. But sometimes those cows that be controlled by this Oba will go to people's farm, rape those women, commit havoc. Nobody will come out and say, oh, Oba of Benin is your cow. They are insulting Fulani. So the reason why I'm saying all these things today is that you have never seen the Oba of Benin coming out to criticize that Fulani is killing our people. But the only people you see making noise, these people are riffraffs. The problem we have in my state, I'm not speaking on behalf of other states. Our Oba of Benin, Bobizwa, I am not saying something without proof, and I'm ready to show you people the video. They have cows, thousands. So what are we saying now is that now that we know the enemy between us, but anytime we are insulting the Fulani from Edo State, we have to also put it straight that the Oba of Benin is one of the agents, or what it's called, one of the patron is involved in the business. Anytime the Mietiala want to celebrate anything in Edo State, the Oba of Benin is the life patron for Mietiala. And the United States government have already labeled Mietiala as a terrorist group. I am not doing any business with Mietiala, but the Oba of Benin is their patron. America told us that anybody who is supporting a terrorist is a terrorist. So why am I saying all those things? Person like me, I'm very honest. Anytime I am talking about the Fulani, when you are talking about thief, people who are supplying thief guns, you also speak of it. That is in English, say partnership in crime. So Fulani, please and please and please, we want you people to be ready. We want a referendum. Hello? Are you hearing me from the other side? There's a noise coming out from your side. So we are calling for a referendum. We don't need to be killed like animals. What is going on, what is happening to Sunday Igboho is unacceptable. We, the people of Edo State, condemn it in entirety. All we want from you, we want you people to leave our forests. We are not threatening you people. We are not fighting you people. We don't want cow colony in Edo State. If you want to live in our states, we want you to come and rent house and live and pay for rent. If you want to do cow business, buy land, fence the land, and use the modern technology to train your cow. We are not fighting you, but all we want you to live like the way an Igbo man live in Sokoto. We have many Igbo people in Sokoto. We have many Aunchi people in Niger State. Our people live in Niger State from Edo State. People from Anambra State are living in Gombe State. They are not living in Gombe Forest. They are not raping a Fulani woman. I want to make it very clear today. There is no states in the north where Fulani women have been raped. There is no village whereby the Fulani were driven out from their village and their women were kidnapped or their women were raped. The people that are being raped on daily basis are the Christians and those who are not Fulanis. Fulani, you have to rethink. When we are talking about Usman Dan Fodio during the time of jihad, I read Quran very well. I have lived in Muslim country before. I live in Morocco. I have read Quran. I also live in Niger Republic and Algeria. We are not fighting Islam. We have different type of Islam. We have the Salafist Islam. We have the Wahhabi Islam. And we have the Shia. Just like the way we have Jehovah Witness, Christianity, we have the Catholic, and we have the 419 churches. The same way you people also have it in Islam. But if Allah said He giving you the whole world, I expect people to go to America to go and start raping American women, killing them. That is the best thing people have to do. By coming over to our land, we say today that we don't want to be forced into Wahhabi Islam. We were not born religionists. Our way of living, you cannot impose Islamic religion on us or your sect. This is 21st century. We're also using this opportunity calling on the international community. We are calling on the Joe Biden administration, right from Donald Trump administration to Donald Trump administration to Joe Biden administration. Since Joe Biden since Joe Biden become the president of America, he have never said anything about Miyetti Allah. The state house, or what do you call it, State Department in America, have never come out to make any comments or any statement concerning the Fulani herdsmen. We don't know what is our crime. Even the British government, they call it farmer herder clash. International community, there is nothing like herder farmer clash. The motion and the mission of this Wahhabi or Salafist Islamic sect is to invade our land and kill our men and alienize our women. Please, I want to use the opportunity to call on the IPOB. What I am hearing today, and I have said it before, I'm still going to say it tomorrow. A house divided cannot stand. I heard that there is some issue between the IPOB. The reason why I'm going to Dusseldorf tomorrow is because of the good vision and legacy of Nnandi Kanu. That's the reason why I'm going there tomorrow. Before Nnandi Kanu was arrested or detained, I don't know how he went into how he found himself in Kenya. But what I want to say, he laid down a good foundation. If not Nnandi Kanu, those Yoruba people could have been overrun long time ago. But because of Nnandi Kanu, according to the Fulani, they said they want to have cow routes to the Atlantic Ocean. They want the cow to go inside the ocean. So Nnandi Kanu is blocking the cow routes. My message to the IPOB worldwide, I will not be in a position to criticize you people, because you people have done good. According to our parable, it's in a place where we carry picking and the fallen. We are appealing, or I'm appealing to you people to put the house in order. So many people have lost their lives. People like a console, he died in this struggle. So a situation where some people are interested about the monetary aspects of this revolution. For me, it's unacceptable, and I condemn it in the highest order. I will not be in a position to criticize IPOB, because before you are criticizing someone, you have to make sure that you have a replacement for it. I am appealing to all our well-meaning Biafrans all over the world to please put pressure on IPOB to put the house in order. IPOB is not a family business. It's not a church. It's not a Pentecostal church. It's only in Pentecostal church when the house had died, his wife will inherit it. IPOB is a freedom organization. Nnandi Kanu, I have been speaking with him before he was arrested. I have learned so many things from Nnandi Kanu. He have helped me, and he stands for light, for freedom. The Bible says, by their fruits, we shall know them. Anytime I'm lonely, I will go and rewind the cassettes, last broadcast of Nnandi Kanu. He inspired many people. Today, you see, the Yoruba people who used to criticize Igbo. I live in Lagos before. I live in Ibadan. When you measure Igbo man where Yoruba man is, he will want to even eat Yoruba man, eat Igbo man raw. But today, because of the good work and legacy of Nnandi Kanu, the Yoruba people now see the Igbo people as their savior or as their own brother. So there is no way I can really express the love I have for the IPOB and the Biafra in general. Only God knows my heart. On behalf of my family, my Gudu people, and the lovers of freedom, I am pleading with IPOB to put their house in order. Because what I am hearing today, this one, we say his name is Kanu. He want to have access to money. The other one, we say his name is this. He want to have access to money. For your information, Biafra is not a family business. IPOB is not a family business. Even though I speak truth, you can threaten me. Somebody died yesterday. Somebody just died just now. And somebody will die tomorrow. So nobody will live in this life forever. Good name are better than riches. I am appealing to our Biafra family worldwide to continue to support IPOB. That is the only #1 organization that is leading the struggle. And I would like our people to pray for the Biafra IPOB leadership to be able to organize and reform this organization. Because the reason why I'm saying all these things today, I knew the Fulani very well. I was born 70s. When I was young, when Abiola won an election, MQ Abiola won an election, Babangida, who is a Fulani man, said he will never hand over that power to Abiola. And Abiola was killed in the presence of American Secretary of State, Susan Rice. Nothing happened. Heaven will not fall. They killed Gani Fawemi. They poisoned him. He died of cancer. When he was in detention, they poisoned him. They poisoned Fela because Fela was man who was saying the truth. Fela was poisoned. Later, they say Fela have AIDS. These people are very dangerous. So, my fellow Biafrans, particularly IPOB, please, we want you people to think of those who have lost their life. Money is not everything. Without money, remember, this struggle go nowhere. In Edo State, where I come from, almost about 10 youths are in prison and they were arrested in my local government because of this Biafra struggle. I don't know if they have been released. In Delta State, 47 youths, those youths have wife and children. They are in prison. They have not been released. Those family need money to eat because man in Africa are always the breadwinner of the family. Now that Nnandi Kanu is no longer there, even I don't even have the telephone number of the DOS. But when Nnandi Kanu was there, Nnandi Kanu was very free. Anybody can call him. But those family who their loved ones are languishing in prison, detention in Delta State, they have children. Their children go to school. Who is taking care of those very area when somebody like Kanuta is fighting for who to balance? Biafra is not an Agbero business. Biafra is for freedom. I cannot speak for Kanuta. Nnandi Kanu is just like a worker inside Biafra. Odumegwu Ojukwu started this struggle. He have died. His son did not inherit it, or the wife inherited it. It's not an inheritance business. We are urging Nnandi Kanu family to restructure their house, put their house in order. We are talking about Nnandi Kanu is in detention. You people should pay your attention how Nnandi Kanu will be released, not about talking about money. They said DOS is the head of, I don't know, head of the Biafra. Please, I'm trying to look for the phone number of DOS. If you have it, you can give it to me. Let us, this critical time, this is time for us to heal our wounds. This is time for us to make Nnandi Kanu proud. Wherever Nnandi Kanu is today, if things are going well, he will be happy. He will be proud of the DOS. This is what he stands for. Immediately Nnandi Kanu was arrested, things just flop. And the Fulani will be celebrating, they will be happy. Please, let us do it wider. Life is all about give and take. People are in the prison. I know how many Biafrans are in prison in River State. Many of them that were arrested, Nnandi Kanu released them. This is the functions of leader. This is the functions of leader. I'm not here to fight IPOB. I'm proud of the IPOB. Oh, hey, Biafrans. IPOB, I want to be proud of you. Anytime I see things are going out well, I will be happy in my heart. Because Nnandi Kanu is being incarcerated. The other day, I called for an acting leader, but I was very happy when one of our sisters called me on live video and said the DOS is the acting leader. But I have been looking for how to contact the DOS. It's not really easy. So I don't want to go far about the IPOB in the activities. Please, my brothers and my sisters, I want to speak on behalf of my state. I am from Edo State. We all are Biafrans. Sister Owa Sophia, she's one of the founding activists who started this struggle from Edo State. And our sister, Efe Wanego, I don't know how to call the name very well. She speaks my language. I thank you and I give credit to you all for the wonderful thing you have done. We are so proud of you. I want to beg our Biafran brothers to make Mazi Nnandi Kanu proud wherever he is today. But I am from Edo State. I want to make it very clear. I want to tender apology to our Biafran brothers, particularly those our Igbo ethnic group who was massacred during the war. I am so sorry. It was the Oba of Benin who connived, the father of this Oba who connived with the Fulanis. We all know that Jacobo Gowon accepted the Aburi Accord, but the father of this Oba, because of his greediness, he said he want to rule as an emperor, as a king. He want to be collecting oil money from Delta states. When Biafra come, he can no longer collect all those money because of his greed. He persuaded General Yakubu Gowon not to accept the Aburi Accords. In my state, Benin City, the Aburi Accord was abolished in my state, and the highest casualty in the Biafra war and happened in my state. I want to make it very clear to our Biafran brothers that in Edo State, the Oba and his group, they are not up to 1%. Those people coming out on social media insulting my leader, my brother, our father, our son, Nnandi Kanu, they are not representing the interest of our state. Those people are the families of the Oba and friends. They are foreigners. They migrated from Sudan. They are called Ile Binu. And we have two types of people in my state. If you see what is going on in my state today, we have the Esan ethnic group. These people are close to about 27% of the population. We have the Esako, which are close to about 17 or 18% of the population. We have the Owan. If you calculate the population of each clan or ethnic group in Edo State, these people who are making noise, criticizing Biafra, they are not up to 1%. The reason why you're seeing them making noise is because they have access to power. Just like Fulanima is the president, he empower all his families to control defense, army, and all these things you can measure of. Please, Edo State, we are with Biafrans, and we are Biafran. The Oba Benin have been sponsoring propaganda. They have a WhatsApp group. I was once in the group. In that group, they sponsor people to come out on social media to be insulting Nnandi Kanu and trying to create an ethnic division among the great people of Biafra. He even traveled to Ikwere in River State. He went to go and tell Governor Wike that he is their father. And Wike replied him and told him, we are not like Oduduwa who fall from the sky. So I'm telling our Biafran moral worldwide, if you see anybody from Edo State who is insulting Nnandi Kanu, two things go with them. One, the person have been brainwashed for more than 700 years, which they have lived in our land, or is an Ile Miss Blood. We have two type of people in my state. We have the Idu people, Idu Noba people, that is Idu people, and the other people are called Ile Binu. The Ile Binu people are not up to 1%. You can see the comments. I don't block people. If what I'm saying is lie, you see people coming out, oh, you're a liar, it's lie, oh, Abba Benin is it come from heaven. You see? So please and please, if you have any Benin man in your house who is saying Oba Atokbe, give him quick notice. Tell him to leave your house, because they said Black snake. If you want to keep black snake in the night, you don't know where you carry head face. Because you think say na the head, you know, na the tail, now you face if it bites you. So I'm saying this thing. I am from Edo State. If you have any person who is saying Oba Atokpe, because it's a prophecy. Anybody who is saying Oba Atokpe and is an extremist, please don't live with a snake. It is said in our history, it's only a snake that gives birth to a snake. A snake cannot give birth to a goat. Please, if you have anyone among you, don't fight him. Just give him quick notice. Sorry, my sister want to come and live with us. If you are living with them, you will never progress. Because if you look at the whole states in Biafra land, when you are coming from Lagos, you come to Edo State, it's like you are going inside forests or you are going inside a hellfire. There is no sign of development in that place because those people are cursed people. Somebody who is cursed, you don't need to curse him again because somebody who God cursed, you want to curse that person again? Somebody, they say where God say yes, and nobody can say no. Before I allowed my brother to come in, and I repeat and I quote, all the people from Edo State, they are not Bini. We have Isha, we have Ijo, we have Igbanke, we have Onwa, we have the Esakos, we have the Bilos, and we have different ethnic groups. There is nothing like Bini Empire. The reason why you see we answering Edo State, Edo is a Yoruba word. Bini is a Yoruba word. The reason Obafemi Awolowo made all these things with the influence of government, name all these things as a Yoruba name. So if you don't know the meaning of Edo, Edo is the first son of Oromio. It's not called Edo, it's called Ado. Benin is the name Oromio give to the land of vast nation. When Oromia came to our land, the Igbos he met in the land. He met the Ijaw people there. He met different people, beautiful culture, wonderful people. But today, the problem we are still having, you see, without any provocation, we have oil in Edo State. I have never seen an Igbo man having an oil well in Edo State. The Igbo people are blessed, are the choosing one from heaven. But you see people like wounded civilians coming out, insulting the Igbo. The Fulani who are raping our mothers, they are not insulting them. The Oba Bini would tell them to be insulting the Igbos because what the history told us that many years ago, this land is called Idu land, Idu. The people of Agule, they can testify to this. It's called Idu land. This is where many of those people ran away from. They say, some people are now saying they come from Israel. Where is the sign to show you come from Israel? People ran away. So you are my brothers. If you see anybody from Edo State, try and identify him. You ask him a very simple question. Are you from Edo State? Say yes. Which ethnic group are you from? Are you an Ile Ibinu or you are a Godomigodo? If he said he's an Ile Ibinu, please run away from him. Because we were told that these people were outcast from Ile Ife because they were also making this human sacrifice. So please, if you see them insulting Nnandi Kanu, don't fight them. History have always said it that we are peace-loving people. There are some ways we can avoid these people. In the whole of southern Nigeria, have you ever seen a TV man coming out to be insulting Igbo? Nnandi Kanu is our problem. Have you ever seen any Calabar man coming out insulting Nnandi Kanu? Have you ever seen any Urubu man? If you see Urubu man that is insulting Nnandi Kanu, he will be the best friend of this Ile Miss Bloods. You see Magnus Orokwe, I don't know how to call his name. If you see him insulting Nnandi Kanu, maybe he have been bought over. But anybody who is working with the Obabini, they are one of the poorest people on earth. They are costs. Even if you give them 5 million before 1 year, 6 months, they don't progress. If you come to Italy, the most prosperous people in Italy, the Igbos, the Ishans, the other tribe. We also have some Bini people who are prospering, but because of the costs in our land, our forefathers are not happy. But today, please, begging our Igbo brothers, you people have, be patient with us. Please don't use the anger. So many other days for us to see. Now, I know this Oba Abini will be planning how to cause an havoc, how to cause an ethnic division among you and us. But I am appealing to our Biafran brothers and our Duduwa brothers that we are one people. Nnandi Kanu have not done anything wrong in Edo State. Nnandi Kanu is not the one raping our mothers. Nnandi Kanu is not the one selling our land. Nnandi Kanu is not the one dredging our oil. Nnandi Kanu is not the one stealing our money. But every day on social media, these Ile people coming out, laying curse on their Oba, not Nnandi Kanu. Please, I beg you all in the name of our ancestors, Idu, in the name of God, we are your brothers. I have tendered the apology to you. Tomorrow, I will be there. They said they will attack me, but I'm not afraid of that. Death can come at any time. Jesus Christ died at the age of 30-something years, Abi. So we are not afraid of death. I'm with my Biafran brothers. Anytime I'm with my Biafran brothers, I feel home. When I was in Lagos, I want to tell you something. In Lagos, where I live, when I was living in Lagos, in my 12, Koshofe, where I don't even have a house to sleep. First time I've been in Lagos in Ojota. The first person I met was an Igbo, Okafor. He took me to a place where we will sleep. We have something in common. The next person I met, Sanurobo. For you to know we are one people. If we live in Lagos, if I rent one room, Urubu man can sleep in my room, Igbo man can sleep in my room, but Fulani man cannot sleep with us. Their way of living is different from our way of living. We are not preaching hate speech. What we are saying that we want to live side by side. Let them live. Live and let live. Please, I will be very happy tomorrow to see a Fulani man in that rally tomorrow. My brother talk, God bless you. Anybody want to call in, you can call in. You can call in and say your own view. Thank you so much. Brother, my talk, Oga. Yes.
My brother, you have already said everything, you understand? And we also thank you for the history and the other things, you know. Like I said, I would like you also to put the banner again from this meeting, from this protest tomorrow again, please, so that the people who are joining now will also see it. And remember that one of the things that brought me and Murphy again this night is the protest tomorrow. And we are calling our brothers and sisters, you know, even if you are not in Germany, join any country you are. There is a nationwide protest going on. There is a nationwide protest. Join and register your anger, register your frustration. You know, it's your right. It's your right. It's your right. This is not Nigeria where anyone is going to shoot you. This is not Nigeria where anyone is going to arrest you. is your right. And I'm calling on the Biafrans all over the world. I am also calling on the freedom fighters and human rights all over the world to join us while we tomorrow morning will be traveling to Dusseldorf to join them, and to also, and Murphy also will have opportunity to speak, and if I also have, I will also be speaking there tomorrow. And this is also to notify our brothers and sisters that Nnandi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, is still in detention by Nigeria government and the Nigerian terrorists and the Fulani government. So at this point, I thank everyone. I'm going to leave Murphy, my brother, to continue the broadcast. And I so much appreciate, it's my brother, it's my friend, and also
Thank you.
I appreciate your good work. And in case you are meeting me for the first time, I'm also Mayor Chris. And I appreciate some of the things you said during when you were giving your speech. I appreciate it, but actually, anyway, we all have different opinion, but the way you address it is also acceptable. And at this period of time, all we need is freedom, and all we need is unity, and all we need is love. And this is not time to argue, or this is not time to do some certain things. And you made mention of Simon Ekpa broadcasting in Radio Biafra. No, he is not broadcasting in Radio Biafra yet. So that our people will get the information direct. For some of you who are not following him, you go to YouTube and type Simon Ekpa, or you go to his Facebook, or you go to his Enter Biafra. So you will also hear the good news, and you will also be motivated, and you also know where you will protest. We are any country. There is no country that protest is not going on. On 26th, the people in Brazil are coming out. On 26th, the people in Rome, in Italy, are also coming out. So make sure you ask, make sure you seek, make sure you look, fix yourself. We are calling on our people to come out en masse and let them know that the person they are holding is Ohamadike, just like the Igbo man can always say that, because before somebody call you Ohamadike, it shows that you have proven that you are strong and you qualify for this. So I thank you all so much, and hopefully to see some of you who also live around this place in Dusseldorf tomorrow. God bless you. My name is Mayor Chris, and God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Good night. All hey Biafrans, tomorrow, if you want to see me in live, please come and take picture with me. I want to take picture with you. We are not only taking pictures tomorrow, but we are there to air our view. We are there to speak our minds. We want the people of the world to know that we are being enslaved. Hello? 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 Speak louder. Put the phone on the ear so that we can hear you. Okay? We're in a public place. If you want to call, you put the phone on ear so that we can hear you. Okay? We, not me.
I'm talking.
Okay, go on, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
No. I'm talking. Only that I don't know that you're not hearing me.
I'm hearing you now. I only said you put the phone on your ear so that I will hear you. So if you want to call in, you can call in. So if you want to call in, all you need to do is just to put the phone on your ear so that you can hear you. Don't put the earpiece. Maybe it's not working very fine, but organize it yourself very properly before calling. So please, my brothers, I want to take a picture with a Yoruba man tomorrow. I want to take a picture with the Yoruba man. If I don't take a picture with the Yoruba man tomorrow, I will not be happy. I want to see that in unity we prosper. So We want to let the world knows that this is where we come from. And we are not fighting war with Fulani. We don't want to fight any war anymore. Czechoslovakia, they didn't fought war before having their independence. They came together and they make an agreement. They left. So we are indigenous to our lands. We don't want to remain as slaves. We don't want to have emirates in Enugu. We don't want to have Oba in Benin. We don't want all those nonsense, all those criminals. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Murphy. Yeah, good evening, Murphy. Can you hear me loud and clear?
100%, sir.
Yeah, my brother, my comrade, you are doing wonderfully well. It's my first time coming to your program. This is Mazi, okay, Foreign Mercy Worker.
You are welcome.
We're together.
You are welcome.
Murphy, Murphy, you know, I love your program and our leader, the next Mazi, Nnandi Kanu, and we appreciate him.
Yes.
And of course, Murphy, you know that the court will still hold.
Okay.
From the press release from our lawyer, Barrister for 26th, the court is going to sit on 26th.
Okay.
So you will have to educate our people. Yeah, Murphy, you have done wonderfully well. You and our beloved sister, Owa Sophia,
okay,
who started the campaign of Igodomi Igodo. You see, consistency is the key. Ever since two of you started talking, and I want to recognize two good heads are better than one. Nobody knows it all.
Right.
That's why we say we are one family. And you continue to holler, you continue to educate your people. Forget the difference, forget the flavors in Igbo. We say there are people who don't want to be educated, those who don't want to know the truth and the situation they are right inside. Murphy, I was in Benin. I can't say I grew up in Benin, but from 1984, I started coming to Benin when my stepbrother was a spend dealer in the Yanuga Igu.
You're right.
In 1985, before Ivareke newspaper come to Exam Road, 1988. So it's been a long time. I left there in 95, thereabouts. And I speak the language. I know everything there. I live virtually everywhere. I have to get I know everywhere. You understand? But it baffles me because when I get to Benin, that time only that not come, but I begin to find that when they're doing Obito, you see Benin women, especially those of them from Asia, and most of them, what they're telling is simple truth. You see that we have the same language. But when I was into spare parts in Uwelu,
yes,
sometimes I went to Obiaru, Waterside, Ndokwa,
yes,
and I see these people speaking Igbo, and the same attire, the same food, the same everything. I was wondering. I hear their Igbo somehow, especially in Ndokwa, as he saw Abraka. But thank God that our leader came and educated us, and thank God for you and all. Please, I will say one thing. Continue what you are doing. We are appreciating you. And those of us who know your importance in this struggle, we recognize you. I say, everybody has one thing or the other to contribute. Only stay in your lane. Carry your warrant. They belong well. Not in the name of
so I want to add to
like
it. I want to add to your contribution. You see, many years ago when I started this agitation, one day somebody called me and said that Nnandi Kanu is this. He said a Biafra, Delta State is a Benin Kingdom. They called me on live video. I said I will go and do research before I can respond to that call. I did not insult him. They say it was insult. I said, please don't insult him. I must go for research. From that very time, 2017, I started doing my research. I have spent hundreds, thousands of euros in carrying out my research. For your information, many of our brothers were born into fake theory, fake information. They lied to us, the highest lie of the century. We have a library, we have publishing corporation, we have where our history books were kept. The father of this Oba went to school. He read public administration. He used his relationship with the Fulanis to burn down those libraries. We were having a library in Owara where our historical book were being kept. The Oba Obini set it on fire. All where our history book were being kept, the Oba Obini burnt all. So luckily, the Canadians, the British, the Portuguese, they have copies of those historical facts. So there was no way I can have all those documents. These are classified documents. I started doing research. I went around the bookshops in Benin. There was no way I can find any of those books. But I started seeing those books online. But you cannot find it. Then I started doing research. I started reading. Started carrying out my research. At the end of the day, we discover I didn't say I'm the one who do it alone. A tree can never make a forest. So at the end of the day, I now find a point. I find out how come we have Oba and what is the meaning of Oba. In Lagos, the Yoruba land have Oba, and some part of nature they have Iweka, a road. They have Iweka, they have Yasele. They're having some title which are related to this Oba. The thing was confusing. I decided to do more research. Then the Oba Abini wrote an history book in 1991 and 1981 or 1982 to confuse the new generation, to brainwash us so that our history will never be remembered. I find out and I read the book. In the history was very clear. The Oba Abini says he's the one who went to Ile-Ife and become Oba in Ile-Ife. He gave birth to Oni of Ife. I read it. He also lied that he's the one who gave birth to Ikwere. He gave birth to Onitsha. He gave birth to Uguta. He gave birth to Ugwangwa, Enugu Ezike, Igala. How come? I was trying to get the facts. I was checking. How come? What was the name of the man who went to Ile-Ife to give birth to the Yoruba kingship? He said the name is Ikaladiran. Do you know how much my sister spent in researching the grave of Ikaladiran? My sister spent no less than millions. Do you know what the Oba Abini did? The man who is the son of our king, Ogiso, one of our king, there was this man and his mother. The mother was banished to Gelegele. There's a place called Gelegele in the Ijaw community. So very close to Gelegele, the next village before Gelegele. And this man that was banished, her mother was from the Yoruba clan, the ethnic clan of the Yorubas. And this man lived and died in Uwoton, where that river that leads to the Atlantic Ocean, where the British, the British came there to arrest the former Oba, who was war criminal. So, so the grave was there. We spent, and I will not say it's me. My sister spent money, millions. If I can say 2 million or 3 million. Do you know what the Obabini did? The Obabini went to that very grave, fenced the grave with two fence. He fenced that grave with two fence, with one big iron. He built a palace in the front, in the road that lead to that grave. He appointed his brother as Enoge, dukedom. All this illegality. So there was no way anybody could have accessed the grave of what is now called Oduduwa, which is fake. Ikaladeran grave have been videoed. We now call one of the chief, and they give money to those chiefs. They were bribed, and the chief open up that anytime Oba want to become Oba, they must carry 7 human beings and sacrifice him for the grave of that Ikaladera, which is now calling Oduduwa, which is fake theory. And the Oba Bini will plead with our ancestor, which is called Ikaladera, that he want to rule, that they have offered human sacrifice to the grave for him to rule us, that we are going to remain slave for our generation. So that the man who went to go and video it is on the run, it's on exile. He's being haunted by mafia from the Oba Palace. As I speak to you, as I speak to you now, the person who went to go and video the grave is on the run.
I know part of the
So
history.
we don't have any relationship with Oduduwa. You see, when he was trying to confuse people, so now, see, our Ishan brother have came out to say, these Ishan people, they were family of the kings. The Isoko people were, you know, in those days, the king married wives. This is from this clan. He married from Ichi's clan. We married from the Igbo clan. Married from this clan. Married from this clan as a king to unite the people. I want to stand before you today. We, the Igbos, the Godomigodos, we are one people. Because if you check, if you go into our history, the Oba Bini sold us massively. Because if you check Oba Ogwola, go and read the history in short history of Benin, all the days of his life. The Oba, I'm talking about the Oba. The Oba Ogwola, all these names are Yoruba names. He was selling the Igbos. He was the one who sold the highest Igbos to the Portuguese. You know why they were selling us? When we live in one place, we strive. We don't conquer. Have you ever read any history in your village that people went to go and conquer Bounty states, or you went to go and conquer Israel, or you went? Have you ever read any history which say you conquer anywhere? Have you read any history? We don't conquer people. We are peace-loving people. So why are being haunted today? They offer me millions of naira, but I rejected. The other day they went to go and say that it's a governor who is sponsoring me. If the governor is sponsoring me, how come I'm not begging for money to pay for lawyer? If governor sponsor you, will you come and beg for money to pay for lawyer? I ask, Oga, will it be possible like that? The governor will be saying, this man is a thief. Have you ever seen anywhere I collected money from anybody? So what I'm trying to say is that if we have a referendum today, we have given a pass mark. 98% of Edo people will vote to remain Biafra. The reason why they are trying to eliminate me today, because our ministry is moving forward. Our ministry is moving to the permanent sites. The permanent site is Biafra. Is Biafra. Our ministry is moving forward. And we are progressing. Have you ever seen any Ishaman who is coming and say, no, I'm not Biafra, I'm a Binikido. You ask them, say, Oga, you ask them, you go to Edo State, go to Edo State and ask, are you a Bini man? Say, no, I'm not Bini man, no. Okay. You understand what I'm saying now? People are not saying, no, we are not Bini. Ask this one, Uwa Sophia, ask her, are you a Bini? No, I'm not Bini. People are not even denying they are not Bini because people want to know where they come from. Because if we don't come, if people like us don't come and educate our people about our history, our generation of born will live in a state of remegiwe, a state of no going back, no going front. They will be lost. That is it. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Yeah, I love what you said about the burning, what happened in the Benin. But I still want to tell you that this is the white man's idea. Murphy, did you know that the white men, they burnt the world library in Egypt? Did you know after everything, they burnt the library in Egypt? Go and verify.
Oga, we don't want to go to the history of Egypt, Oga. The Egypt were being conquered. Excuse me, sir.
I'm telling you about the same thing.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, we don't want to. We are not from Egypt. Our history says we are not from Egypt.
No.
Yes.
No. You don't know what I'm telling you. The African history.
Yes.
Is the same thing because they educate our people. You know, the British. They are directing this effort, just like they did to Fulani. And when you are talking about Edo State, I grew up there. Within Oredo local government, you know the history of Ibunedion in Edo State.
I know the history, yes.
You know his history.
I know his history, yes.
And you know how lucky Ibunedion, I compare for him. I compare for him and the other man that was living in Upper Samoa, what is the name of the man that is APC, Ovigi, what is that name? This man that came by that time.
Lucky Maswa.
What I'm trying to do, I was there when Lucky became the governor. When he worked and he promised that he would do well, he would do this, he would do that. But at the same time, within and around that Oba, even Plymouth, a lot of things are going on there. But we thank God for this lesson.
Thank you very much.
Because you must continue to educate our brother. You are doing a great job. You don't know the impact of what you and Sophia eating. You don't know the impact you are playing on this thing you are doing every day by day, educating your people. Because Biafra is one, and we have forgiven whatever has happened. We are one family. Go to Benin. Go to Welu.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for.
Everywhere.
Thank you. Hello, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah.
So that is it. Thank you very much for accepting our apology. Our apology. We are we're tendering this apology to our Igbo brothers. We are not the one who instigated the killings. It was Yoba and his gang. Thank you. Hello. If you are watching me, anywhere you are watching me from, tomorrow I will be in Dusseldorf. The Oba Bini have sent some mafias to eliminate me tomorrow. If you don't see me on live video again, you know I have been killed by the Oba Bini. But immediately, if they succeed in killing me, I am using this opportunity to also plead with our Igodomigodo brothers to continue to defend our identity, to fight for our freedom from this Oba and of Ile Ibinu mixed blood and the Fulani for us to be free. Hello? Sir?
Good evening. Sorry, I'm in Nigeria. That's why I'm greeting good evening.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir.
I'm calling from Nigeria.
Go on, sir.
I call on your program. I think yesterday for yesterday. Nice one, huh? I love the advice you're giving to help you. I mean, I really appreciate that. I believe most of those problems and most of those comments, therefore, these things are coming from Nigeria. I have to be craft on any language I'm using. Are you understand?
Go on, just go on, speak louder so that we can hear you.
Okay, sorry, my voice is not a little bit far from me.
Yes.
They should watch, IGLB should watch critically, take their time, find out who is those that are making those comments. Because of when the first time, after the Nnandi Kanu was indicted, he was arrested. Sorry for use. Let me use that language. I told you what.
Now put the phone on your ear and speak like like a soldier. Yes, I'm hearing you clear.
You're not hearing me clear?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
You're hearing me well now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when that time I was, me as a person, I was a kind of late Nnandi Kanu, late Samuel Eba, take the mountain of the leadership. Even though leadership requires maybe radio Biafran, anyone. And like I start hearing this story, I said, so this woman everybody is entitled to their opinion. So, and most of the side talk, all of them should try to understand where the side talk are coming from. Maybe from the agents, Nigeria agent, let me say, our Nigeria agents. This is something somebody will be behind the cloud and behind the rubbish. So they should not, I think we should take it easy. They should unite.
Sir, I know the Fulani, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. The Fulani, they are very, very intelligent people. Because they are the most, they have embraced education before we were being colonized by the British, because Islamic education, this Fulani have started going to school about 400-500 years ago before we started, because we have to be truthful with ourselves. But their own education was Islamic education. They have been going to school, they were having afar. Even as at 18th century, they were going to school. We were not going. So there is nothing you can do in this world without education. Education is the bedrock of the society, is the key. So now, the Fulani have succeeded in kidnapping or holding Nnandi Kanu in their custody. So what do we do? These are the reason why we are going to Berlin tomorrow. They want to put us in a state of confusion. And they have succeeded in doing it. We are not even planning on how to free ourselves from their grip. We are fighting for how Nnandi Kanu will be free. These are some of the reasons why I call for a leadership restructuring. You understand? Because if you see what is going on in Cameroon, but I was shocked that a person like Nnandi Kanu would be as smart by this Fulani. You think these Fulani people are not smart? They are so smart. For them to outsmart Nnandi Kanu and be able to remove him from safe zone, from comfort zone to to Africa, it was a joke. It's very, very surprising to the whole world. So now that they have been able to put Nnandi Kanu in their custody, what are they planning to do? Buhari will come out and say, I have not completed the work. You will see Uzokalu will raise up his hands. Buhari must complete his work. Let us give him another 4 years. Uzokalu will be the first person to come out and say, you will see Chasoludo will come and say, yes, so we must give Buhari another 4 years. So we will be busy fighting for how to release Nnandi Kanu. why the Fulani will be busy strategizing how to extend Fulani rule. So this has, if I can have an access to the GOS who is in charge, when Nnandi Kanu was not being incarcerated, I speak with him. There are some matter that arise. I will call him and discuss with him. But this GOS, I don't know. I have not spoken with him once, because a tree cannot make a forest. Say two hairs are better than one. Abi, we need to share ideas. It doesn't matter if I am younger than him or older than him, but you take the good one, use it, throw away the bad ones. You understand? So why am I saying all these things? This is some of the things I need to discuss privately. We must act, because the white man says dialogue is the best way to resolve a conflict. When dialogue fails, then we use force, because these people are putting us into confusion. We are saying that they are animal, they are mumu. What have they done to us now? They are putting us in a state of look, no going back, no going front. Who are we today now? We are fighting for the release of Nnandi Kanu. Abi? We are even fighting for them to release him. Why some people are fighting for position? This is what's important now. Because if you come now, you be criticizing the IPOB now. Who's going to lead us? Ask me. We'll be in more confusion. But a situation where like this, we would like a leader to come out. We are not saying that the Kanu should not lead us. Somebody who is smart. Donald Trump, he said it. America first. That's what he said. We need somebody who have the interest of Biafran first. Somebody who's smart. You understand? Somebody who's more smarter. You cannot say without Nnandi Kanu, there's no other person who is smart. We have many people who are smart. We are not saying you should give him money, but somebody to lead. Please, we need it. I need it. If they don't need it, me, I need it too. Somebody who is smart when he talk. You see, somebody like Sunday Igboho, when he talk, the right people will listen to her. They are fighting. When Nnandi Kanu talk, everybody, even though the people who are supporting Buhari, they also watching Nnandi Kanu, they listen to him. But you cannot say without Nnandi Kanu say there will not be another replacement for him. We are not saying they should remove him. Somebody must come. We don't want to be sleeping. We don't want to sleep.
Hello.
I'm here.
Mr. Murphy, there's a word that there is one statement you make, and that statement is a strong statement. IPOB is not a family business. And hello?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes, go on.
Okay. Yes. IPOB is not a family business. So, yes, the leader is not there. No matter what, IPOB, the family of the leader, must take care of. But anything Kalu or Kalu should be out of that. It's not. So I love that statement. That statement should send a lot of signal to who it may be. And again, please, I'm advising again, please. Last time I still make that comment, I still repeat it again. Issue of insults, please, they should withdraw it. Issue of insults, they should withdraw it. And again, please, anytime there is people, maybe they are going for a rally.
You can just make something like extra 1 minute, and another person can call in, just so that we cannot sleep here.
Anytime they are going for a rally, please let them try to bring a media. Please, they should get a media. Please, that is If I say let me continue, I think I'm taking your time.
Thank you very much. You have made your point. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. I love my Biafran people. We are proud though. In my father's birthday, it was Biafra all the way. Biafra flag was raised in my father's village. I am proud that being Biafra. I'm very happy. So I'm proud. So thank you very much, and we love you. And tomorrow, please let us work together. Let us work together. Let us come. Let us make it like let us make this freedom like a carnival. The Bible said the wall of Jericho fell and fly. As the children of God were praising the Lord, the wall of Jericho fall. So the wall of Mietiala will fall. I love you. Please, I want people to stand by me tomorrow. And I am safe with you. Those people who want to come and attack me from the Oba Benin sides, I want to assure them that we are not afraid of the Oba. Biafra is an elephant. Biafra is the army of gods. Biafra is the Israelites of Africa. So the Israelites will always lead the world. I am a Biafran. Thank you very much. Hello?
Coffee.
Sir?
How you doing, sir?
Well done, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Say, I just want to assure you, say tomorrow, nobody go to kill you or touch you at all.
Thank you very much.
Make you no worry about that one.
The threat, if you see my record with it, if you see the voice record with it, don't say it for me. But my brother from Nigeria, they say they already set them down for me. My brother, but me, I know they fear, but you know that kind of thing. A good is to talk and come out to.
Yeah, everybody in our blood, they flow from everybody's body. You understand?
Yes.
So tomorrow we're going to know whether our water will flow their body. I mean, the same blood we all of us get.
Because tomorrow
but
now.
which I want to emphasize too is I really like what you do, bro. I don't follow it for a long time.
Yes.
But at the same time, you see, as Alba will be a problem for that economic, I mean, like for Biafra struggle. Now, so also like these Ijaw leaders, because sometimes talk about Niger Delta, Igodomi Godo is there, Urobo, Ishekiri, and even Igbos are there. So I think it's about time all these small communities come together and form their own organization. Because every time we issue of Niger Delta come, you will see IYC. They will just go Abuja, make noise. Ijaw leader go Abuja, make noise, and speak for everybody else. It's about time we stop that nonsense.
Make a reply that Ijaw. Make a reply him. You know, say leader are born. You understand? Leader are born. Because leader are born. Let me just say it like that. If one leader die, they will still born another leader. Leader are born. So one, you see this Ijaw, some of their leaders where they corrupt, like a person like the Ike Clark. I don't insult people. Ike Clark, upon the age, you know this money, with this so this when they give you money with bully van, two bully van, before they break, you even though Buhari peace make the person drink them. Not everybody they will drink them. You see, AK Clark is not representing the whole of Ijaw. AK Clark is from Burutu local government in the Delta states, right from Midwestern region. AK Clark is a politician. You understand? He's a politician. You understand? So if you see E.K. Clark speaking, Tupac is a politician are hypocrites. So he talk. You know the meaning of hypocrite now. He will talk for this. Tomorrow he will say if he win for governor, he will put electricity for inside toilets. He will put air condition for inside kitchen. He will put air condition for up. If the instead of what they breathe in, will they breathe in air condition, they will lie. So Ike Clark, I want to say something. Inside the heart of Ike Clark, he loved Biafra. Because he have investments, maybe they give him oil well. If he come out today, come criticize Buhari, they will just tomorrow morning they don't remove the oil well. They will set up committee. They will say Ike Clark, the whole government money, he never pay. They will just close down this oil well. I advise our Biafran that Ike Clark is not representing the interest of the Ijaw people. If they ever tell you that somebody will come from Edo State, like me, who will come and open the eyes of many thousands or millions of people. Because if I check my YouTube, sometimes 2 million people, they watch me for a month. They will watch my page, 2 million viewers. 2 million. I'm not saying only one video, 2 million. That is the watch hour. People will watch out for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. It will be 2 million, sometimes 3 million. If I have ever been told that close to 3 million people will watch me for 1 month, I will not believe. But the message has been sent. I have a case in court here. The Yoruba Abini wrote it that I have close to 13,000 subscribers on YouTube and I have thousands of followers on Facebook page. That the court should restrain me or even ban me from broadcasting because my message can cause a revolt against him. So what am I saying is that the Ijaw people, they are watching. If they told you like anybody like Kanu will come out from the Igbo side, you will not believe. Once Rico was collecting money, but Nnandi Kanu said, no, I will not collect money. Abi?
You're right.
Okay. Let me finish this Ijaw. Let me finish it Ijaw. Me I not burn out too much. You see that Ijaw people, I have dwelled with them for many years. If they bring money come, like $20 million, Ike Clark go collect, James manager go collect, Asari Dokubo, maybe they give her like a chicken change. But I promise you, if you look at what happened in the Bible, Goliath and David, Goliath gave many men. All we need is leader. If somebody like Nnandi Kanu, so for example, say they don't arrest and say he succeeds, the rest people will follow. It's an Israelite journey. Moses in Israel, they say they have 12 children of Jacob. They were speaking 12 languages. Moses is not come from all the family, come from one particular child from Jacob. So what am I trying to say, sir? Asari Dokubo, he is not representing all Ijaw. He's a Calabari man. Inside the Calabari, they have many Biafrans among them. You understand? So when the time comes, we will know how to cross the Red Sea. The Ijaw people, I am very close to them. They love Biafra strongly. But all they will need somebody who can come out from that Ijaw nation to speak.
Exactly.
One day, the pastor will become prophet. Please, I will advise you, don't insult Ike Clark. He's close to his death, his grave. The Ijaw people, they have good people among them. But one day, the pastor will become prophet. Thank you. Go on.
Murphy, on your own case, I would advise you create there's something called GoFundMe account, because GoFundMe account, people will give you like $5, $2, like you have a lot of followers. Before you know it, that's how Barack Obama raised a lot of money during the election. So create this GoFundMe and then tag all your friends on Facebook. Whatever anybody get, they will give you. You'll be surprised how much you will raise.
In that area of GoFundMe, I'm using this opportunity to call on our Biafran brothers. I have Facebook and I have YouTube. I don't know how to monetize my Facebook. Please, if you know how to do it, help me and I will also compensate you. If
No,
just hold on, sir.
GoFundMe.
Hold on. If you know how to monetize the Facebook, please help me. I will charge me, I will pay. I have a YouTube page. My YouTube page is have monetization. But for now, there was a video I post. They suspend my monetization. I don't know how to reactivate it. Please, if you know how to do it, call me. I will compensate you. If I am getting money from the YouTube and Facebook, I think this one will also be of good importance to me because I am not interested in begging. But a situation like this, anybody want to help me like that GoFundMe you just said? If I create GoFundMe, I put on for here just now. Oh, we help. Now, so that I just see. You understand? So anybody want to help me can help. You can call. I have GoFundMe. I have GoFundMe accounts. You understand? So I have it.
Bro.
But if you put them here,
Okay.
they will not. They will. My brother, I know it's you. What is happening to me?
You go attack.
Yes.
You go tag your friends on Facebook. Tag everybody. You will be surprised. I'm telling you, it works. There's one of my friends that died in the United States. That GoFundMe were able to raise almost $100,000. It's not a joke. People that don't even know you will help you through GoFundMe.
Okay, if I
see your situation.
If I have the GoFundMe, sir, if I have the GoFundMe, how can I be able to target with friends? I don't understand.
Just like your friends, you tag them, and then you can, like on your program like this, you can, put this so everybody will see the name that you use for it. And we start sharing it. People don't even know you. They hear your story. They will help you. GoFundMe, like people just want to see what they're helping you for. It doesn't necessarily mean Biafrans or anybody. It could be anybody that read your story, see what you're fighting for, and they feel bad. They just go ahead and send you some money. It might be $2, it might be $5, but you'll be surprised how much you use for it.
So what you have just said,
you have to make your story.
What you have just said is very good, but I would like one of these days you will call me and educate me more about this idea. But
you have it,
sir.
No, I say thank you so much, man. Keep it on. It's just very annoying. Like sometimes you see people that say like, "Oh, we're going to give Niger Delta $5 million," but how much oil they come out of Niger Delta every day? It's very annoying. $5 billion, but you only come out of Niger Delta almost 20 billion every hour. Very annoying. People don't get no.
Okay, I'm very close. I'm very close to some of our Ijo brothers. Very close to them. The Ijo people, they suffer well, but some of their corrupt leaders. One day, one of their youth will come begin to insult all of them, all those criminals. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
All right, Murphy.
Thank you. You see, those Ijo people you see there, if God want change people, He will bring their own person. You understand? That's what God did do. You just say Jesus Christ, now Jewish man, God send and go there. Prophet Muhammad na whether na Allah white, I don't forget the ethnic group he belongs to. So that is it. So we are urging our Ijo brothers to also come out from their own side to make a difference. That's what we want. I'm from Igodo, from Edo State. I am not alone, no, but we are making a difference. No politician is sponsoring me. No government is sponsoring me. But all my assistants, I come on live to beg. That's what I do. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hold on, sir.
Yeah, how is it going?
Good day, fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from New York.
Okay,
and,
sir.
I'm hearing what you're saying. It's really nice, hearing our history, from you, because most of the things you say, I didn't know about it, and they didn't teach us about these things in school,
So I'm grateful that you're teaching us this, because I really learned a lot from you, like right now.
Yes.
So regarding what you're saying about people supporting you, how do you want the support? Like, do you want it in dollar or you want it in naira? Like, do you have like a platform, like the other guy was saying about GoFundMe? Like, if you have a GoFundMe where people can put in like $20, whatever they can, like, or $30, if you have it,
what I want now is I don't want what I want. Two things I want. Number one is I want somebody who can help me to monetize my Facebook, teach me how to do it, so that I can be getting some financial assistance from Facebook. So if I don't have any case, I don't see no reason why we come online to be asking people for money. You understand me, sir?
Right.
As I speak to you now,
right.
I have about 3 cases in courts, but I didn't plan for it. Suddenly, the case will just appear. But we cannot run away from our shadow. We must go along. So what you are saying makes sense. But my reply to you is, I would like to discuss with you after this platform so that it will not look like we are discussing about money instead of free rally tomorrow, because we have rally tomorrow. If you want to assist me or advise me, it will be of this place, then you will teach me, then I will tell you this is the area where I'm lacking. Then we put things together. Thank you very much.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Your Facebook at this point in time, I don't think you can generate money through your Facebook, because if you're coming on a live program and you're playing a song, I don't know if you have played a song before on your live show.
Yeah, I've done it before, yes.
So you cannot be able to make money through Facebook, to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, sir.
I stand to be corrected. So if the song is not yours, if you're playing music that is not yours, you cannot be able to make money through that Facebook, except you create another one. And there are rules and regulations, which I think, maybe you might have not been keeping it before you can be able to monetize your Facebook. So it takes a lot, but the easiest way to make money is through your
GoFundMe.
YouTube, GoFundMe and YouTube. Like if you're coming on live.
That is what I am saying now. Yeah. What I am asking for, sir, I'm asking for somebody to teach me how to. I have done it before, but it was suspended because I posted a video. There was a video I posted that the Fulani were killing our people. They say the video was horror, so I never knew. So there is a suspended monetization. So I am appealing to somebody who know how to do it to help me. So, and secondly, I'm having 3 cases in court, but the most dangerous case I have is the one Murphy Ogiso versus Obayewari II. This case goes like this. The Oba Obini hired 2 lawyers, one from Berlin, Germany here, the other one from Bochum in Germany here. The other one is coming from Nigeria. That one is called Barrister Mike Ozehome, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. So a situation like this, the prayer of the Oba Obini says that I'm having close to 13,000 subscriber on YouTube and having thousands of followers on Facebook. That with this multitude of people, I can be able to use this medium to incite people to end his kingdom. That his kingdom was a kingdom who fought to abolish human trafficking. That because of this human trafficking and drug trafficking, that are these reasons, because of this reason, that is the reason why I'm fighting him. Me and one of our indigenous king, that we are fighting him, Ogiami Atokwe. He said we are fighting him. And he also said another thing, that he's praying the courts to direct me to delete all my videos on YouTube so that people will not see it and revolt against him. Then he also went ahead again and he's praying the court to commit me to prison. But that man is very stupid. He said the court should commit me to prison. And he also said that I accuse him of using people for ritual oath drinking water in the palace. He said he is a very good man. Because of his goodness, people have given him different awards. He even posted the award in the affidavit, that is called in the affidavits. Then he said that which other word again? He said he doesn't destroy people's house. He is not involved in kidnapping. So those things he is doing, he denied all flat. So the reason why I called for help is because the Oba of Benin want to stop me so that nobody will come out again. So they offer me 50 million naira in the first time. I didn't ask for money, but we are not even talking about the money now. They even offer me landed properties. But what they are trying to do, if I am not financially buoyant to have my own lawyer, in courts, where we are in courts, I have a lawyer, but my lawyer will direct me how to represent myself, because the lawyer of the Oba, 3 lawyers will be asking me questions. So the work of the lawyer is to lead me. You understand? So I cannot lead myself. A sheep have a shepherd. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
So that is the work of a lawyer. That is the reason why I'm here today, because if you have been watching what is going on in Benin, people are coming out from Edo State saying that they are not under the Oba, that the Oba of Benin is a foreigner. But when I started this struggle, we don't have not less than 10 people that were following me. If 100 people make comments, only 1 person will support me, 99% will be insulting me. But today, if you watch the comments, it's 99/1. We are winning. But according to Donald Trump, he said we will continue to win and win and win. So we don't want to lose any single opportunity. That is the reason why I am calling on our people. And you said it's GoFundMe. I will try and create the GoFundMe. But what we are looking for now, we're talking about 700 euro. You understand? So if I have that 700 euro, I paid my lawyer. Do you know what I will do? I will come to history class, because I have so many history books that I have not even teach. Because many people want to know their history. My brother, I have many history books that I have not even read. The genocide they committed in our lands.
Sorry, when is the court date? When is the court date? Sorry.
I have one court case on the 6th of August. This court case, yes, this court case from the Oba, that is number 1 case. When you say it's 2 cases between me and the Oba in courts. The Oba Benin accused me of falsifying documents. I don't want to say this in the public. I have a foundation. I am the president of my foundation. I have never come out online to say the name of the foundation. So when I was addressing the courts, there was a letter I sent to the court. I addressed this letter that I am the president of my foundation. So then, there are some secrets you will keep to yourself. You don't bring it out. So they rushed to court and said that I am falsifying documents. Then the court directed the police to investigate me for falsification of documents. But these people, they are very smart. So the court case is coming on the 6th of August. That is the first. So the second case, we have made a case submission. I have submitted my statement of defense That one is still coming up in a later date. But the question I'm asking, sir, how many thousands of kilometers from that man? Do you know why the man is doing all these things? He look that I am a poor man. So because he have money, he think money can do everything here in Germany. The only thing I know in Germany here, I live in Germany here, when you have money to take your own lawyer and you are your rights, you will win. But if you don't have lawyer, my brother, a justice delays, a justice deny. When they are talking in the court, you know, lawyer and judge, they understand themselves. Am I lying?
No. You are not.
So the reason why I'm crying for support is not because I want to have anything to do with the money, but I just want to win this man. That man will not come out next time and charge another person to court. Because if this man is not put to his what do you call it, his pit of hair, if he win me for court for Germany here, if anybody talk for America, he will still go kind of go court. He will say he already know how it win me. He will still use that for another person. You understand? So that is it.
So like all this while you say you did not create a platform like where people can come in and put money. No platform at all, you know, because I'm looking for an avenue, like, you know, had it been you had like GoFundMe, or you say, oh, this is where
I will create
this place.
I will create it tomorrow.
This is where people are putting if you create it, just let me know, like, oh, okay, go to this site. This is where people are putting in money.
Okay,
wherever
yes.
you can.
So tomorrow we are going to I beg Mona watch out. If you not see me for live video tomorrow evening, Mona no say this will not kill me. Because me I felt laugh the last laugh now because they prepare. Because person don't call me just and say they wait for me. Because now card I mean one time because I know we'll use leg they waka go ban off. So we are going to take a private car. So if they will fit come attack me for the midst of where our Biafran brother did, now that one me want to know tomorrow. You know why I'm so scared of these dangerous people. You know why? The Oba of Benin who brought in 3 lawyers to defend him, to fight me. Okay, you calculate how much from Nigeria to Germany for one lawyer to come. Calculate the flight tickets and a first class tickets, VIP. Senior advocate of Nigeria. If you not get 2 million, you know we carry senior advocates, 5 million, 10 million. Now people with politicians they carry sand. Now you carry face me. Sand. Somebody if he carry sand with millions of naira, if he carry see for you to you know how many judge one judge this case now. You say I don't feel winner before. They can't go appeal. Now 5 justice, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, you know how much they will pay for now. See, you know they tell me say make I sign, my woman can't sign for me. They say if I lose, they say if I lose, I go pay 30,000 euro. I'll go how many years for prison? No, me say I want lose. And I make all this money happy. Say, see, all those days, if I don't come back, then they get the belief now, say they will win. But I just look them, I just laugh. The only thing where I know, I fail win them. You know what? I'll tell you win them before because my lawyer asked me for some sensitive evidence. I produce them for that. Now I tell win. So now they go follow back, come again because the money is there. The lawyer know say, see what I want to tell you. You know what they do, You know what they do me, This thing, God. I thank God for our forefathers. 2018, to 2019, they can't go write allegation against me. Say the pikin where I born, not me get them. They say my child. Say you know some people pay money to sign for father. So I was having the documents 2019 to 2018. Let's say 2019, yes, 2019. They removed my document from me. They can't talk say I should go and make DNA for me to confirm, say, na me get this child, say, they don't believe. My child, I could go do DNA. They can't discover, say, na me get the child. After I discover, say, na me get the child, I think they're supposed to give me my document, Abi? As a father of a European citizen, I born 2 children for Igbo. Like they born 2 children for me. So they know, see, these people know, see, they know if he raise my hand or my leg. So they couldn't find how they enter. See, now they can't come out to another solution again. Say for here, once your document expired, you will go bring another passport copy. For a photocopy passport, you go give them, you can't renew another one for you again. I can't go redo during this process, my document can expire. Then I can't go renew a photocopy passports. I go take pictures, I go give them. When we can go give them picture, I wait. My document no green commands. I wait, my document no green commands. During this time, my baby is small. I dey help look after my baby because my woman dey work. Now me supposed to dey work. Now I say, wetin dey happen? Because of I dey carry my baby, I just even forget. They call they give me temporary stay. Now one day now I can go meet them for their office here. Oga, wetin dey happen now? How many months now? Me don dey now? No, give me my paper back. Me no know say this Oba of Benin don send some people make they go different police station. My brother, this Oba been a fool. Now make me the insult him. I don't get respect for that man. People go police station, go tell police without no proof. He will just go meet police. Like one for Biafran, one family. They go meet police. They say me threatening, they say I will kill them, kill their children, kill their family. Without no proof. They just carry video. Wherefore they talk about Oba. Me no know whether they be Oba. They go give to police. They say na there. Police invite me. I go. I see letter from my house. Say threat to life. Say me threatening to keep person. The thing shocked me. When me know the rule of law for this country, then I go. Now me they tell police, say, who be this person? Even say, me no know, I believe it. Wait till I go find for that side. And now me can't tell the policeman, say, I want to sue this person to court. Police can't give me the information what it swan to court. Which money I want to swan to court, money not the I can't forget like that. The case can't be pending. You say police need to investigate that because threat to life is very dangerous. They need to investigate that. These idiots, about look my eye, they want to see go reports. About 4 people go report me, say I say I want to kill them and their children. Let me come tell the home office where they take documents. Say, why now? They can't write me letter. They say they'll write me letter. They can't write me letter. Say me day under investigation. From 2019 to 2021. My brother, they say, they never give me my document. When me already go to print again, now I say this people don't do me. I'm not worried. Now I can go meet them again. I come say I want to see the Oga. Carry my woman follow body go. I ask the Oga say if somebody get problem with king, now Koenig they call him for German language say for Nigeria. What you call consign my documents for this process? Now the Oga come out for office. He can say I'm very sorry. I say I tell you, he say make I go bring my what did they call her? My passport come again. Now I can't give her my passport. Can't give him again. So now I can't show on the letter how they give me say me they under investigation. For which investigation? Me no, and they can't say right after send the letter where they take carry me go court. Say me they under my brother, which I never fight person for this country. I never thief person money. No, I am not convicted in this country. How come I will come there under investigation? So what am I saying all those things? These people they are very heartless. They are very heartless. So those ones they talk say I don't have documents. Sometimes I go look them, I go laugh. I go just laugh. You understand? So my document, everything is done. So that is no problem anymore. So I know when I come talk and say, they don't give me document. And then I am not an asylum seeker. I am a father of a European citizen. Finish. That is my status in this country. I'm not asylum seeker. I was once an asylum seeker before. I have 2 children. My first child is 5 years. I go do DNA for these people. If I tell you how much I don't spend, my brother, don't believe me.
So why are they subjecting you to DNA? So they are subjecting you to DNA. Is it the Oba that asked them to subject you to DNA?
They are looking for something that they will use to nail me. They have tried the DNA, it failed. They didn't succeed. So they are not trying of allegations, say, I want to kill them, kill their family. That one failed. So now the only option they have now is they went to courts that I'm deforming the character of the Oba. So luckily, we have an organization who came as a witness for me. So they brought out the picture of many of my followers. I'm the president of our organization. Another organization, they brought out pictures of our followers. They write on their picture that they are prostitutes, they are human traffickers, they deform them. So these people are coming to court to come and testify. The Oba is going to lose. And if the Oba lose, if he refuses to pay this money, he will never step his feet on Europe again. If you don't pay this money, he will pay it. So this is their last fight. That is the reason why I'm crying out. This is their last fight. It's 5 judges. If I defeat them for this one, no, come again. That time, now me, I will shit for your head. Oh, God, sir. These people, they are very dangerous.
All right. I have to let you go now.
Thank you very much, sir.
I have to go now.
I bet tomorrow, I bet watch out to if I didn't come. If I didn't come online, you know, see these people they have succeeded.
No, nothing will happen to you. So if you create the avenue, I don't know how you're gonna let me know. Is there any way you can
call me now? If I succeed in doing it, you call me on tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Well done, sir.
Yes, sir. I just follow your program. I just want to chip in. For me, I will not discuss about money because you don't really need money to win all your cases. So those guys, what they are doing is to threaten you because they know that you are alone. So they try different kinds of things just to kind of shake you. And if you show that you are shakeable, then they will now hold on that anything that they can hold their hands on to make sure that they stop you from broadcasting. But my own part, hello sir.
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir.
Okay, my own part is more of to encourage you, to support you, to a kind of because you need this kind of assurance also. First of all, Europe is not Africa. That somebody can just do one thing and win.
Sorry, for here in Germany here.
Yeah. Yes.
I have won 2 cases in court. 2. I don't win.
Yes.
The case they brought against me is 5. I have won 2.
Yes.
I won 2. It's remaining 3. Now, one is coming up on the. See, all those cases you are seeing with lawyer, it's not with me going there and be saying, "Oh, I am not right. I'm right."
I know.
So a situation whereby, if I did not come out for people to help me, you don't know they could have convicted me of one of all those cases because first and foremost, here is not an English country. Here is a German language country. So when you want to speak, I speak German, but not. It's just like a Hausa man speaking English. It's different. That is how my German language look like. So the only person who can lead you is the lawyer. That is why you see this lawyer is very expensive. This lawyer, do you know how much? 2,160 something euro. So this is not, my people tried and I congratulated them. They have been able to raise more than 1,700 or something euro for me. It's not easy.
Yes.
Do you know what? Do you know what I am saying? If I complete that money for lawyer, I will go and sleep with my 2 eyes closed. I don't even know if there is any case in court. Just for that day to go, I just go and defend myself and go ask. They will bring a letter for me that you have won. Finish. But the situation whereby if I don't pay my lawyer, they're on the court day, your lawyer will not be there. You'll be in shame. It happened, yes. Yeah, ask many people live in Germany here. If you don't pay your lawyer, you will be in this. You will see the prosecutor will just come and speak German. Who is going to be your lawyer? Sometimes you will not even hear what they are saying very well because it's like when these people are speaking grammatical English. They have their own law English, a law language they speak. It's even different from the general German language. All those, they are grammatical language they speak. So there is no way you can do with lawyer. But this is not my portion. My prayer to our people now, I am begging the Oba to leave me alone. Germany is not Nigeria. Germany is not Edo State. How can you come about 10,000 kilometers away? You are charging me to court. You don't rest. How many cases?
You know why they are,
3 cases.
You know why they are doing that? Like I was saying.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir? Okay. Go on like the ta. Oya tai domo. Wato. Wato egbe la lókè. Egbe pa ma kin baba wa to pe. Domo.
I'm almost 55 years old.
Okay.
I know the issue about women. I know everything. And I want the district one, just like you. You were
Wato.
It got me when nobody knows about it. It got me more argument.
Wato. Go on baba ni zeke down your way.
I've been in America for over 42 years now.
Okay.
I'm in history.
Okay.
I've been watching a lot of stuff. Keep on.
If you call me, I know what you are calling me for. You call me after the program, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
And this is my WhatsApp. Thank you very much. And
yes.
Thank you very much. He called me. It's from the call from America. He said he wants I should reduce the tension, but I want to reply in English, sir. I am not the one who is fighting the Oba. It is the Oba of Benin who is fighting me. Hello.
Hello.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Hello. Okay. So, how are you?
Fine, sir.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
You know, I'm one of your what is it called in the WhatsApp group.
Yes.
I really like this program today.
God bless you, sir.
And irrespective of what is happening, we know that Oba of Benin will definitely fight you, no matter what it takes.
Okay.
Be strong, stand firm, And for the lawyer, for the solicitor, myself personally, I want you to drop your account number and all. I will do my best and I will rally around you and a lot of us. I will try and spread the message.
Oh,
from Igodomigodo
you are the second person now to even say. You see, since all those days, only one person have helped me. Only one person.
Yeah.
50.
If you remember me, my name is Andrew.
I saw your number. I saw it on my phone.
Okay.
You see the reason why I said I will continue instead of me to sell my birthright to this Oba. It's better for me to beg, to be a beggar, to say, because what they are telling me that Oba Abini, if you are hungry, just ask him. He can dash you a house. He can dash you money. He can dash. They are trying to. I say I don't need all these things. I don't need this. Because
Nigeria have been fucked up by a lot of people like this, and we don't need all these rulers. This Oba of Benin himself, he said, is the 40th Oba of Benin from Oramenia.
Okay.
This is what he said. And everybody knows the Oba of Benin is from Ile-Ife. When he dies, they take his head down to Ife and they leave his body in the palace. So what are we still arguing about?
Augusta, there's something I wanted to say. I want the whole world to help me beg Oba Benin to leave me alone. I am not fighting him. I am not taking him to court. He have taken me to court. This is making it the third case, different case. Oba Benin, you don't live in Germany. You don't live in Germany. What have I done? Leave me alone. I'm begging. Oba, please leave me alone.
He won't leave me alone, but he will lose his head for this. He will lose his head for this. Because somebody you cannot, the innocent blood they've shed before, they've actually...
You use people for human sacrifice, it's your tradition. You took me to court for the first time. He said, I want you. It's true you use people. This is your... When the lawyer asked me the first time, he said, I said the Oba Benin use people for sacrifice. I opened fire for that. I show him the benicity of blood. I even show him some facts that these are the reasons why the Oba Benin was arrested and put in prison in Calabar, because the British says that there was a kingdom before these people came, according to the British book. It said that there was a thriving kingdom before this. They call them barbarians. That is how they describe the Oba Benin. Said because the barbarian came there. He said they were looking for how to stop that massacre of humans. That even when they came to Benin, that the streets everywhere were smelling of human and human heads, skulls everywhere littered inside the palace, and acrobatic anytime they are doing any tradition is human. They don't use animals. And the British decided to go around Benin. Any palace they saw human sacrifice, they would burn down the palace. It was only Ogiame Palace that they didn't find a human sacrifice, and that was an indigenous person. So we are begging the Oba Benin, what have I done to you? I'm teaching history. I told the court, he said, I say he's using human being for sacrifice. I told the court should go and read it. I read it on book. I told the court that I read it on book. I showed them the book because the court want proof. I gave the court the book.
So what is his own problem? Why is he running after you? If you want to go to all the history in the world and then try to, if he can actually, whatever he can do in order for him to change the whole, what is it called, what has happened before, let him change it if it's possible for him.
Oga, General Ima Joka, he tell him, say, na ele binu Oba. He no go fight that one. He no carry that one go. He no go kill that one. If na me na dey Benin come talk and say all those evil they do, he go say aya killer coming they come kill me. He never see which way go take go road me. I be the roadblock they roads. I be the say they enter the court and they go road me. We no go road me.
They bring am till today. The artifacts when they say they want bring from Germany and from UK, not be the same Oba say they go put am for a palace. When you use the slave. You still want to seize their thing. Who does that? Queen of England, I live in England. Queen of England, the museum when they England, now Queen Nancy Day.
Me no know this man. You know the year words. Even those things with they park for Oromi. They park for Oromi. You see that you get all. How you can get them?
They park from Aniocha.
Even you want they even park for Benin. No be get them. Now you get them.
Bobo Benin never walk one day. No where walk day.
All the time we spend for London. Na so ashawo na they carry. My friend we live with her for Sweden for embassy. See now all those Romanian na ashawo the two arts na ashawo the carry. With them we did for Italy. No, not let all those married women rest. Married women, if they can't do passport, who will be a king? Come carry me go court. Come carry me go court for another one again. You know go tire for court.
Germany no be if he go play small trick with English people.
But leave me alone.
He no fit plan with Germans. Make he just go rest. Make he rest. Make he go enjoy the whole day. If not, make he no go they do pass him own self.
Okay, since 2019. Today police. Next month a court. What is see now Ogun you carry go for life and I will kill you. What I do you? Me carry you go court? Me do you?
One by one. Anybody, I pray and I say to anybody watching this program who is from Igodo, and anybody who is interested, please, I will say make una try financially, make una help. So me, I will do my best.
Or they say they come from America. They say they come from America today. They come organize people, say me they go attack me. But me get the belief say where our Biafran they don't fit do anything. Or they say gay, you don't fit do me anything. Come fight. If they don't break una leg tomorrow, mona come fight. If they don't break una leg tomorrow, mona come fight. Useless people.
Because when they do, everybody, Nnandi Kanu was a preacher of truth. And everybody knows. And that is why they pain everybody. How can you, now so they say for Benin last month, they say make every Igbo man come out for Benin. Who does that?
And they are not for Benin. They are not even for Benin. Foreigners. Now they be foreigners. They mislead all of us. They lie to us. Okay, now when we come out now. Okay, supposing me I be robot. Therefore not believe me. Oh. You know, say when God want use me, he can't use person for their midst. Now that one they pain them now. They know they talk.
Life don't do advance. Life we don't get sense. Not be those people. Not be Nigeria where we see before. We are in diaspora. We know what is going on. And that country will be turned upside down. Irrespective. Now, waiting Israel do. And Israel is a great country today. And now it will happen for Nigeria. Even the Oba, when he did there, he don't know.
Oga Fulani, Oga sir, if you go my own village, my village, you have to come. Fulani, Seriki, they get Seriki for Abudu, for them. The cow where they call my village, now AK-47, I will send somebody to go video them. I send them my village, me they talk so. Oba Benin never send all those cultist group where they keep people, making send they make go drive Fulani. Now he be their patron. Now he be their patron. If person talk, you see me they go kill him.
If you see Jamaica will say to you, we hate Nigerians. How you go blame man? When we they sell ourselves, go send a lot of
Oga, we not sell out now. Now then sell us. We don't sell ourselves at all. There was never a time we sell ourselves. We don't do this.
Now the ruler, the
No, we sell ourselves because me go my village and who sell anybody. Nope. All packing family me they go they bring us they come for slave.
History now. No bastard is slave.
Now he said the highest slave for black. It be world where People they come today because they talk say na Benin they from. Come up Benin say na you born there. You born there. Now Ogun will carry come for your power and he go kill you. People will run from your evil. You see now you born there. Oga, stop that.
The artifacts when people die on top, go inside IC, die. You said you want them for your palace. So now you go get the go rich banded state of before. Now you get them.
Now that because of that money, now it cause the civil war now. He say me go one no accept. He say me go one no accept because the same greediness. He say that he get everywhere. If you want join NNPC, they say me go bring letter from our palace. If you want see Isha people, Lagos, Warri, Port Harcourt, all of them, no Ishama they work. If you go, they look for one people, Niger State, Abuja, Sokoto. They don't urban go punish you.
Abuja and Kaduna they go run.
They don't drive everybody come out. Okay, the company we dey for Edo State, because now those people for come. The company we get for Edo State, if the Oba Abini remove hands. Like, I don't want to mention person name. If I mention this one about Benin, you will know. I don't want me to go kill that person. You see, Presco oil.
Yes.
The staff where they get, the staff where Presco gets more than 200,000 staff. How many youth we get for Edo State? Most of their management, all those staffs, direct staff, they receive 500,000, 700, 400. The cheapest is 350. Oga, if you don't receive 350, you go abroad. When you go for abroad, the Oba of I want to mention every day 1 year, me, I don't mention anybody's name. I want to talk this one come out. If you want to know, the board of directors.
Yeah.
I don't want me the Oba Benin. No, me a corner in a way. The board of directors for Presco. You know, say no Ishama dey for both of that. No Binima. You know the about Bini do the money they pay. You know what you do
The next election now, they go show waiting they happen.
He say they give out the money. See, you know the
no be go dey rule like those states.
Oga, you know they depend there for inside. I mean, I tell you for that election. You know, say is now we get the say for the election. You know they pay there for inside now. May I tell you the secret, Now that divide and rule tactics that they used before. So now, basically, like we know that man coming from America now. Not one man coming from America just now before you call. That man they use my language. They talk to me. Say, he want try to tell me say I beg. Do this thing the way you know the sense the people you know the sense it is the don't spend 20 years for America. You know what they try to do now be say before Oba Abini will just send some chief. You see me they go talk and come and say Isha people not good or me they not vote for them Isha people and sneak. You know just listen Oga they will just do one like that. Everybody will say they not good. But now when me come out I can't try to heal the wounds. I can't tell you they bring unity. You will never see my program where I begin to insult Esako people, where I will begin to insult Urubo, where I will begin to insult Igbo. It's not there. So instead of me to insult them, I they bring them their unity to come. If they want to do election, let me tell you the truth. I live for Edo State. The highest population for Oredo, not Benin. The highest now, Igbo, Isha not be number 1 for that Oredo there. Isha. If they start 100% of the voters who they for Oredo, Benin not reach 20%. I don't tell you the truth. Maybe people go vote. Maybe they see. Let me tell you, Isha not the governor. I'm not the governor. Now, see, the only thing we need, let us preach love among all one. All of us people one. Anytime we want unite, they go diverse. They don't want unity. That thing they hate. I do understand. Their problem now, I'm saying we want to unite. Any attempt for us to unite, they are in problem. You know, you see, say Benin people, now many of the Benin people, they don't say, they not be Benin. They say they don't be Bini again. No, Bini people now they talk say no, I not be Bini. Oh, I not be Bini. I be Godomi Godo. You know, see people they talk say they not be Bini again. Oh, then they wrong. See this Bini.
No, bros, you nailed that thing. I went personally after I done even one day when Nnandi Kanu, I was watching Nnandi Kanu when he said something. I went back. I looked into history. I constantly say, yes, this is real. In Banker people, all those people, all of them. How you will use people, they do blood sacrifice and you want them to stay there? They all moved, but still, you they pursue them till 24th century.
My brother, you know the history of Okpila. You know the history of Okpila for Isako. Waiting be the history of Okpila. They say that they use them for human sacrifice. That they kill them. That they destroy them. Now they run. When they run, they go along the roads. Their leader, he died. As he died, the son of the leader carry up the dead body, carry and reach that place where they do so. So then they call him Okpila, man, say na man. Now be the name of Okpila. What be the history of Aunchi? Aunchi, they be
okay. That one a very strong place.
My brother. Everybody run. Everybody now run. Then they run. And they see talk.
We run. Carry our life. Come on. Okay, never reach the time when you go say all these things now. They don't. Life don't to advance past all these things. Social media.
They be senior. Okay, nobody they drag senior with time. You can't meet us for the land. You key. You know, sit there. Okay, now the land we see remain now only the Oba Abini and the children they collect the whole oil. Show me anybody from Akoko Edo where they collect oil money. Show me one person. I'll give you my phone. Show me one person where they collect money from Edo oil money. Nobody. How many oil where we get for Edo State? Nobody they even ask. They will come and they insult their heads. Oga, that boy will come and come tell me say each oil well na 250 million. Now they give Oba. The boy they prisoner. The boy they prisoner. May I bring the boy video me you see. The boy will tell me say from Ologbo Shekiri, the boy will come tell me say see how much they give Oba Benin. They go put the boy for prison.
Only for the truth
what is meaning?
Only for the truth to be spoken. You go actually that country.
You get private jet, Oga. You ask the Oba when make some money for private jets. Private jets. May I put the picture for them? Maybe people may they ask and say we in for see money be by private jets. They know they ask.
And this thing no be say all these people when you dey all this all bad the one when the
private jets.
Other one the one when follow am so I don't know when
that one are worse to war. That one destroy us too much. Now a private jet, this one private. No see private jet. Did they see am? No see private jet.
Yeah.
Now he get on that one. I secretary. This boy will be red. So this one they prison now. He said this boy carry 140 million. This boy already built 6 flats. He sees the 6 flats. He sell them. He sees the house. Nobody will ever progress.
All this one na thieves, na corruption, no na thieves. All this no be traditional rule. And so when they rule England, when make us respect queen. Now so they rule, they use human sacrifice. They go carry land when belong to everybody. They sell, they court sell, and everything. They marry wives, full everywhere, born children, unknown. They no.
He won't children, not take off his children. No, he see his son that is son that in a way born the first son we either one did there now. He no get claimer. They go they do IVF, see the claim child. See all those things women they bring come out. The Oba Abini they come courts. Why you don't come by yourself? The carry 3 lawyers come. 3 lawyers. 3.
Make them come. Wait till they come they defend because they are corrupt as the Oba. Make them come defend them.
You know, the lawyer even write for the lawyer.
Make the go tell how Oba. Wait till everybody know what is Oba in Ikodomikodo language. In my place, when my mother they talk this our stories that time, go say, oh, he no so. Oh, so now we know.
Okay.
Oh, now we know for a circle from where I'm from come. Oh, so. Oh, so. Now we know.
We don't know how these people they come out from one place, say na they born us. How? When the Yoruba people talk, say na there na for wrong. Una come the conquer. Una come the kill us. Una see come today and say, more come the respect you. You know they even the shame. Upon all those things, you know even touch on for body. He say na the money for bronze na he wants. Oba, you know the shame. You know the shame. See me, I come beg her. He say if I beg her, he will forgive me. Oba, now God will punish you. Who will beg you?
No be history you they talk. No be waiting they book you they talk. Waiting I don't see. Waiting they museum. No be UK give us independence.
May come.
Carry about environment go that this.
He must sacrifice.
Amalgamation. I mean that they forget history. Who go jump enter water? You know go. You don't know the strength of water.
Nobody will fit talk. Oba. May you go kill Joker now.
For school again. They don't cancel history from school so that make we don't know what thing they happen. If our children don't know for Nigeria from where we from, our own children when they here, me get children for UK here.
Oga, Ero, you know Osemigi Ero. Osemigi Ero say get UK citizen passport and citizen be. Ask Ero, say where they for arrest. I know now tomorrow I will play that one. Where they for waiting Ero can't do the arrest time. They catch close to $2 million for Ero hands. Ero one come meet Oba Bini send Ero na God will punish you. If you not tell truth, na God will punish you. Ero come, he come Germany. He want come meet the German ambassador. Made they deal with me. Nigeria ambassador made they deal with me. Along the road, now they arrest her for road. Now God will punish you, Ero. You know, tell people the truth. See what Ero come out for a man today. He say he want go meet with German ambassador. Nigeria ambassador to German. I don't forget it. But the Oba Benin send me call me German ambassador. May they deny me Nigeria passports. That was their plan. But along the line, he was arrested. He did deny. Say na lie. Nigeria. Oba, your end have come. You will never, you know, have peace.
You, thankfully, everybody don't know the history, and everybody will know more and more. We are wiser now, and the fact remains. The fact remains. Say God bless you, and God will never leave you. Our ancestors, the God of our ancestors, the God of Usos, the God of Ikodomikodo will never.
We must come back and unite. What do they tell say it's not good? It's not good. Nobody good. It's not good. Urobo no good. This who good?
Now so they come they follow me drag land. For my own land,
will
100
you buy?
by 100.
Will you buy you?
When I buy, the person don't go able to do foundation because I dey here and I know they Benin. I know they stay Benin. I just say make I get that house for there that time. I be Esako. Now that boy, I can't see him. I can't tell him say, listen, if I catch you for my land, I want break that thing. They say tradition no make them. I break them. They carry me go meet this their.
Onoge.
Oh no, I don't know what
all those fake Oba family.
Give me a stand up. He come they ask me stupid question. Now so I go brief person. I say I get the land. He say no, but for their tradition, they only break waiting inside it. I say your tradition is your tradition. My own tradition is my own tradition. He say where you from? I say I be.
He will shock.
He say no, I sheep people. I say yes, I be I will sheep people.
Yes.
And that's why as
next time you go use next time if you tell that nonsense, if you not see anybody tell that nonsense, you just go this thing, what they call this place 4 brigades. If you know if you go from you don't give money for I get the phone number of their commandant, Because they go use skin, even though the army kill them, nobody go ask. Was now no soldier that kill them.
He won't tell me stay now they are pay 200,000 for that foundation when they inside there. Now tell am say sorry.
Go cut.
Money will come out for my pocket. Money shishi. And if you not talk, if that boy go my land again, because I don't get certificate of occupancy, I don't get the survey. So if he go near there again,
now Jane I go die put.
I go wait till I go do I know forget. Now the boy later he come pass where for the do the fence. Because they tell me say, unless I get juju, but they need juju. Wait till I'll use and do you. We need to go answer them again. The juju, which juju will catch it, go to me, go to person.
Fake juju. Fake.
Now the place. Not the way you want to do Philip Shaibu that time, when they talk say Philip Shaibu. You are the stubborn one of now maybe Philip Shaibu, I'll tell us I beg all this one a story.
No, what did they talk now? What did they happen now? That the way Obaseki go for Palace, the coach Philip Shaibu say no, you don't want to see that useless man again for in life. Say no, they need that place again. You not go. Yeah. You know say Philip Shaibu say no, we ever near that place again. What?
If no, people stop or no, forget about those things.
Now we want to take it back because this thing is you know see what the governor they do now. People say governor they do that. If not only this one governor just do depose that man and abolish that rubbish. We don't want this thing again. We want to live in peace. Abolish those criminals. And people will remember for that.
Criminal, very virtual criminal, and he go pay. Now, even if no be now before he go reach that old age when he go say he go take that throne, he no go see him because they know they all this nonsense when they first do use and do enslave a lot of idiots when they, no be now we don't pass that level.
We be one people now that one they pay them now say we call the unite.
Yeah.
I will go where Boma there. I was saying my brother.
We don't know ourselves.
I will go where Boma there. I was saying my brother. And if probably they see this thing, he will fear. He will say that German and my brother. That thing not they exist before. It shall not good though. Yeah, Urubo not good. Igbo they chop person. And when I na the Oba opinion and now they chop the person.
No be waiting they do. Bro, now waiting they do now.
Thank you very much, boss.
So go read slave trade. Make people know waiting they happen.
People will not go on those states. People they don't go on those states. They go to speak another language today. Where these people, where these people never come and go talk.
People no good. If you go leave, my brother, you know all this leave, you know you go tire for your life.
They beg
for your life, for leave, you know people.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you, sir. Thank you. God bless you.
After this call, I beg send me your account details and all, and I will spread the message.
I beg maybe say that day for court.
Journey again. Oh, yeah, for where is it?
See, they control me. See, me not even near that rally. See, my brother, I don't want to upload those audio now. Childish. He say when me go talk for that they say do sit na Biafra. See when me, my brother, if you see voice recording, but me, you just imagine that where these people for they come. Some from America, some from Nigeria.
Those idiots when they do autism for Oba Benin, they do for every for I don't know who they do and for they kill each other. Is that the best idea? Is that all of them they shout. May they come Europe. May they come see how their people they do for
About Benin, whether they keep people anyhow, not come and can't talk put. But when it come to artifacts, like call the dance, he say me the governor, make no great me share that.
They don't suspend them. Make it go Germany now.
No. What did the Oba Benin for do well for like? As we say the one bring a con he himself will fly come Germany, come tell Germany. Now me get a money give me now one can go out myself. You don't get private jets. Why you not carry your private jet? Go there. Even the Minister of Information, call the Oba Benin according to rumor. Say call the Oba Benin court and say, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Like Mohammed, the one that say, call, you don't respect yourself. You come and go to the Grand World Press Conference where your son dey for Germany, your own son, you say you were not aware. Like Mohammed say, I am disappointed in you. Your own son was a member of the committee set up, your first son, and you called a grand press conference say make they swear for Obaseki. Say you no dey aware, say na your papa na you get am. E go carry all those boys wey dey use it, they sell land, all those criminals. E come arrange for palace and im family, all those family wey say dey support am for the land wey dey sell. He say na all of them na be the Benin. He say na wetin una talk. There's one say governor leave this thing for Oba. He say yes, say the people don't talk. That's it. But my village people not there now. My village not.
When he let be no person for this artifact, this thing, he let be no say na Oba get. I look at them and say you say UK, you don't ever hear say Queen get museum when every this thing, the museum when they England or when it dey London, inside Buckingham Palace. Okay. Una know they use sense. Una know they somebody when big say don't they even dance to Sokoto Sultan of Sokoto.
They don't drive am. They don't drive am from you know to me they drive am for Yoruba land, eh? You know what you do, eh? The former wife for Ooni of Ife. Now from I don't forget they call her now from Benin. So with that one, that one can't get a problem with child issue with the Ooni. That one could get some I don't forget they call the woman, the lady can't go meet Oba Benin can help her. That one come Oba Palace. Oba Benin, this man they behave like madman. This man, he put camera. He dey phone busy. The woman stay for more than 1 week for Benin, try to see Oba of Benin, they pretend. Like saying na God, like saying na even President Buhari, people dey see am. That one do that one take come out go. Then that one obviously do. The Oba of Benin come go dey talk and say na him born Ife. You know that thing they go dey talk. That thing that provoke the Ooni of Ife. So when all these things come dey happen, as Alaafin for you hear that thing say this very Oba see they use him mouth till they talk and say na he born na he born Oduduwa. They know they come again. All of them you call say this man a fool. I go dey lie now. Because of this lie wey they lie now, do you know Alaafin for you? He go come with your birthday, no go up palace, and they be brother. No go. Ooni of Ife go come. If they say I'm going to our informant, they say if you just talk about Oba, you say no, that man is a drug addict. I don't want. All his brothers don't run for him. You don't know when one run again and not now you can see they get bond with the Fulani.
Many of them don't tell us with the big brothers. So make the government many of them make that they do that night. That one now maybe now the governor of Kanu State gang your dollar now go come dethrone the Oba of Benin. All of them go come quiet again.
Nobody they go in palace again. No. Now only if you go in palace now courtists and thugs now you will see for there. You will just enter palace, will just force you carry you to drink water.
Yes,
what is the meaning of that now?
Now I'm lock poison now. Now that they use olden days when they give Aristotle and Socrates that time now. Now the hemlock poison they give. So if you drink and finish, you will swell up, you will die. They will say now juju kill you there. Now hemlock, they call that thing hemlock poison. Now they say they kill people for there. Immediately you drink and you will swell up.
The only thing that surprise me, see, if now only that Eddie Murphy they do, they go kidnap Eddie Murphy for hotel. They kidnap him for hotel. They forcefully carry and come inside palace. They come beat him. They use to drink water. Nobody even ask them if now where law they were not supposed to be arrested. That one will be crime. When you do, you go kidnap somebody. They go kidnap Okoro for midnight, 12 o'clock. My brother, God bless you. May I prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow don't reach.
Thank you very
God
much,
bless you,
sir.
sir.
God
Thank
bless
you.
you. And I beg, send me this thing.
Thank you.
Put up chat as well.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. So, good night, my people. Tomorrow, I don't already gather power now. Mona can't wait. If una fit kill me, na succeed. But if una not fit, I will penetrate the wall of Jericho. The Nusagi, they say you there around. How una want to kill all of us? We will see tomorrow. Wa de memudia ko wa. So, good night time, not time to go for this side. Me, I must. Hello?
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, you want to?
Yes, I want sleep. So, my brother, I beg, I must go this. So tomorrow we must be there because now we need to go there tomorrow because those ones say I can't sleep. Time will come pass. They'll say that they are juju, I don't work. Because if I don't go that place tomorrow, I'll be coward. If I want to die, make I die. Somebody will die for accident, person will die for inside house, fall for on top of tree, they die for prison, all then I die. So, Oba Benin, if now you get land reach here, now tomorrow I will know. So, you see now you get land from Benin, 1 year to we will know. We will know how you take the land. We want to know. Good night. Thank you.